I'll poke you. Wanna come out here? I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. You don't wanna smoke, so ask for the chicken. I just made a big bag. I just brought a Bentley. Always on your mind. I be living rent free. The girl wanna fuck, even though she just met. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. Wake up in the morning and I had to take a big pee. Only thing I know how to cook is spaghetti. Met that bitch once and she never forget me. I'm built differently. 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 Hey, you took my dick. I barely knew her. I go with fast on my scooter. I don't have a gun yet, but I shoot her with my dick. I'm a coomer. Wow. Where the fuck is Mario? Dude, I've been looking all night. I've been searching on computer. I'm built differently. Yeah, I'm built differently. 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 I'm built differently.
I don't even know anymore. Why am I here? What? Yo!
Goodbye, everyone. I have to go now. I must have to go now. I have to go. I have to leave this song, yeah. Okay, goodbye now. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm
Omega
built differently. I'm 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 built differently.
Hey, what up, boys? What do you mean 480p? Can't wait for that question on stream. Why, bro? Fucking why, bro? Why am I 480p, bro? Oh, hey, Haley, King Diddles, Zephix, JJ, EXP, Cracker Jacks. Just so you guys know, I can't teach you how to use your ad block or your internet properly. Especially the ad block thing, because I'm pretty sure if I can encourage you guys and teach you guys how to use ad block to circumvent Twitch's main form of income, that would get me in trouble, so I trust you'll figure it out. Cheats Alex for subbing, Crayon Rehab, Dislogy, Corporal Peaches, Shike, Melon Farm, Zame, thanks for God subbing, wow, Agix, Rice, Codex, Frog Girl is cute, RGB, Tom K, Cheese Puff, thanks for subbing. Main form of income. Imagine thinking, dude, I've been saying this literally for fucking years, and this is actually the truth. The main form of income that Twitch has is through advertisements. That is how it has been since the dawn of time. And if you don't understand just how much money they make selling ad space, it is much more than any amount of money they're getting from subscribers on Twitch, by a large number. Hey.
Say something? Okay.
You were on your VR, weren't you?
Yeah, I got a new computer and my audio might, like, you might have to lower me. I feel like I'm much louder than I was last week. And
no, you're
I
good.
just set up my VR yesterday, and yeah, everything was playing in my VR headset.
Did you get an index?
No, I have like the first Oculus still.
Cringe.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mega cringe.
Mega cringe.
Mega cringe.
Well, actually, they have the lightest, easiest to use controllers for Beat Saber. And
Excuses.
Quite... Okay.
Coping mechanisms.
Tiny penis. Deflection.
Fuck. You got me.
You know the right start.
I love my index. I got so immersed in my index, I punched my wall and broke one of my controllers.
Dude, I got so immersed in my first one.
You guys only get immersed because you have tiny brains.
I smashed so many collectible statues and shit. I was.
Oh God.
More than
I
one.
had a $800 Artorias statue, and it was like only 100 of them, and I fucking haymakered it and broke it off. playing like fucking VRChat or something.
Stripping statue slayer.
I have nothing
Slayer
on my
statues.
walls, and I have nothing worth anything.
Why?
I don't know, nothing to
He's a
ruin.
man.
I'm gonna
of
send you
modesty.
something. I'm gonna
You
send you
broke your
something.
bench that one time, remember?
Oh, well, that was on purpose.
Oh.
And that
never
was like a
mind, it was on
$20
purpose.
ottoman.
You're gonna send him something worth something?
I'm gonna send him a statuette of something. I don't know yet.
Send him a
Alright.
statue. of
Make
your
sure it
cock.
fits in the garbage.
It will. I
Yeah, don't
promise.
spend too much on shipping.
I actually gave away a lot of
Wowie.
like goofy ass statues to somebody you used to play ping pong with. But anyway,
Did you give him Overwatch stuff?
I gave him
Memorabilia?
every Overwatch thing that I had.
Yeah.
Except the Lego trophy. I took that to work with me.
I think I held off on giving him like a signed poster that they gave us like the first time they had showed off the game as an alpha. But I think eventually I was just like, wait a second, I don't care, and I gave it to him.
I gave I got it. So Blizzard accidentally sent me you know that fucking full figure Reaper statuette or whatever?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They meant to send I don't know how they got me mixed up with them, but I was informed that I received one that was meant for Boogie 2988. And I was like, "Do you guys want it back?" And they were like, "No." Like, all right.
Oh man. Okay. Actually, funny story is my friend Jerma. He was still receiving the goodie bag like gifts, holiday stuff from Blizzard when I wasn't, because he had given them a fake name, and I assume they didn't know who he was. That like he got a box sent to like Georgie O'Hoof or like some weird made up thing. I was like, why am I still getting these?
They were like, this guy must be important because he doesn't have a tag. Like,
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
But in the vein of giving your stuff away to ping pong people, I had a guy because when I was in North Carolina, so I was getting takeout like every day, and I always had the same pizza delivery guy. And one day, we would literally talk for like 5 minutes every time we come to my house. Right? We're chilling, and one day I find out that his little brother's super into Overwatch, and I give him the Reaper statue. I'm like, "Hey man, you want some shit I got for Blizzard?" He's like, "All right," and he'd fucking love that. I got the Reaper thing. I was like, I didn't even assemble it because it's in parts. I was like, "Here you go." I just fucking gave it to him.
This is yours now.
Nice. I think my friend was saying he was selling them in charity or something, so I don't know. I don't know what he actually did, but better
Charity?
than what I would have done. Yeah, like raffle. I don't have no idea.
I got an email from that guy like last year, and he was like, "Hey man, my brother still likes Overwatch, and thank you for the thing." And I was like, "You're welcome, dude."
Cute.
Yeah.
I love just polite fucking emails, dude.
Yep. They're pretty
That email
rare.
didn't need to exist, but it just made someone feel good, man.
Dude,
Chad, I think Strippin needs some polite emails in his life.
I think Arcade's gonna need some polite emails after getting 2 madnesses this fight.
No, he's not. We're gonna save him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Y'all-
lose my fucking shit, dude.
Y'all ready to die?
Yes!
Wow.
I've been waiting for this whole week
To die?
to save Oshi.
He
Well-
does that every day in Project 30.
Oh,
do that
I went
too.
down already. Oh shit.
As a quick recap for everybody tuning in for the first time and for the players, anyone who doesn't remember, last session started off at a funeral in this small town, and the well-renowned martial artist of the town, the Redeemer, had died, and there is no longer anyone strong enough to go do these tasks, of which the town is mostly ignorant of in the first place. So the players got tasked with dealing with a corpse in a cabin nearby town, and have found it to be a disgusting mess of, I don't know, flesh and nature combined into one thing. Hoshi went down, gained a madness, but he's back up, and the players have had a week to think about the rules, and I've also had a week to think about the rules and some of the things I have forgotten to mention, and things the players might not have known. The number one being that I'm most disappointed I forgot when you're trying to cut off the person's head at the funeral is that you can use focus to re-roll rolls,
Oh.
which may have made that significantly easier.
I would have used all my focus to chop that guy's head off.
Absolutely. But new system, new game. Not even the DM remembers sometimes. We left
That's
off on
cringe.
Kenneth's turn. I just wanted to clarify too. Last time I let Beef do a disarm with strength. That's not going to happen again. But that was because I've remembered the options that strength actually has. I added a lot of the combat maneuvers to that, like rotating GIF, so they'll appear in there as well.
Oh, did you update
Okay.
the?
Yeah, I added the Dex and Strength combat maneuvers have their own panel.
Do I need to
that'll show up.
change the link?
So-
No, the
So
link
what
will
are
be
my
updated for you.
options
That's
as
why
a
I'm doing it that way.
strength
Nice.
The additional options that you have, the big one right now for this combat that'd probably help you the most right now is you have grappling, which taunts, so he would only be fighting you and you're a big troll.
Yeah, that's pretty pog.
You also got trip, and trip is useful because he'll take attacks of opportunity when he stands up, so if everyone's around him, that's like 5 hits. Another huge thing I forgot was that, Hoshi, you actually don't have the half cover penalty when you use your punch as your second attack, because it's a punch.
Oh, well, that's
Fun
good.
facts. Yeah.
Uh,
Good to know.
Quick map tools question. I don't want to use my overlay so everyone can see like the full information when I hover over people. Am I gonna leak anything if I don't have the bottom of the bottom bar covered up? I don't think so, right?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm kind of raw dogging it right now, a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
All right, so we'll pick up where we left off. Kenneth's turn.
okay.
Kenneth.
It's me. I was gonna bite the collection, cause, yeah,
Cause why?
because it looks big, and he was getting mad I was destroying the other things last time, and this thing looks even more important.
Daru.
I'm gonna be a little bit more helpful this fight. In the future, I won't interject. But you even said this last session that you looked at the collection, noticed it had 6 armor, and said, "Wait, can I even hurt it?"
Yeah,
And the answer is, with your bite on a max roll, you would never hurt it.
then I can't. So I have to bite Hendrik.
Yeah, if he has to be next to those things to heal, it's probably more useful for us to get him away from that. And then he can't use it.
Well, I don't think Kenneth can push him.
Well, I mean, like, it's not your job.
So I'm gonna bite him.
Yes. Suck his blood.
He has half cover, right?
No, the shield was. That's
Shield's
still
on
a
the
canon
floor.
that the shield's on the floor, so he does not have half cover right now.
Yeah.
And a rare one-time event.
Cringe
I
miss.
Anyways, I'm cringe. Is there any...
Also, I took away your end turn button, so just let me know.
Okay.
Wait, why'd you steal my button away, you fucking bitch?
There's some fluctuations in the flow.
And then I will use my adrenaline to cover, or however that.
What you should do if you're going to use your adrenaline to dodge everybody
Yeah.
is it's a reaction. So if I say I'm attacking you, you just need to let me know before he attacks,
Okay.
because otherwise you could cheat and see that it would have missed if you did it.
I see.
But if you just want to let
Right.
me know, like, I will dodge if he attacks me before next turn, that's also fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, I'll dodge if he attacks me before next turn, and then I end my turn because I can't end my turn DM.
All right, then it's Johnny's turn.
Hang on. Jolly Johnny. Okay. Fucking Cure Wounds is a touch, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. If I move like this, he attacks me, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm still gonna eat it, I think. Johnny O'Toolahan combat rolls to the left. Here I come. What?
You have -2 armor, remember?
Oh yeah.
You do.
Yeah, I think that's still okay though.
Could he use his reaction thing, like, before he does this roll?
Oh yeah, to dodge.
Yeah, you can dodge during your turn, but you are using a reaction, which may or may not matter for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna -1 adrenaline.
Well, you only minus it if it goes off, right?
No.
He is attacking him, so yes, he would use it. Also, Johnny
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
has a shield that gives him half cover, so I'll actually be attacking at full cover. I miss, and on a miss, I gain vulnerable condition until my next turn. That's his first miss. He
What-
loses all of his armor.
Oh.
He only has the one right now, but because the shield is on the floor.
All right, and now I am going to cure my boy for 6.
That was a money sound effect. I love that.
Yeah.
Because you used money to cure him.
How much focus does that use?
2, I believe.
Okay, I have no more focus.
What was your other
God.
focus used on?
I'm pretty sure I cured him once, and I'm pretty sure I used absolute focus. So 2. I should have 2 more, maybe.
Yeah, you have 2 more. Okay,
Okay,
just remember. I didn't remember you healing anybody.
That was it. It was Get up, boy! It's time to roll.
I'll gather my strength.
Sorry, yeah, that's my turn. That's all I can do. Damn, full cover, dude. Oh yeah, isn't 5-foot step a thing? I could have 5-foot stepped.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll try and keep reminding everybody
Yeah.
their options this fight.
I've been pussified by 5th edition. I forgot about the Chad 5-foot step.
Hoshi's turn.
All right. What does my madness actually do to me?
You don't know.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything yet then, I guess?
Nope. You just know that like you're feeling the onset of like PTSD because you fucking got down by a monster.
Okay, in that case, I'm not strong enough.
Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on, my
Hoshi will
screen
move
just
towards-
exploded.
Hoshi will move towards the enemy, shattering the Myriad and stirs overlay as he does so.
Oh, she's too strong. My overlay.
This PTSD is becoming a lot bigger than you expected.
Jesus. Apparently the hotkey to center also is the hotkey to destroy your whole stream. Your career ends. Oh my god. That's what I get for reading chat. Ugh.
So much lag. Thanks for subbing.
This
Spam
shit
laugh with me.
said-
Thanks for subbing. The
Service
Clockwork
and
Angel,
know how
Merkin,
boxes work.
Major
I
King,
know, and I
Chocolate
can't
Man,
even
Danush,
thankful.
Alicon,
even do, like,
Kingly Base,
maximize
Judius,
because of how it
Japanese
is.
name, Jojo Bobo, Hobo Ho Ho, Trisulfate, Skittums,
Okay,
and Crest. Thanks for subbing.
this
Sinister,
was
thanks
your
for subbing.
turn. I'll fix it in the meanwhile.
Okay. Okay, so Hoshi will approach the enemy. Not quite so confident as he was before, but he will muster a hidden strength.
Oh.
Given to him by his comrade, Johnny
O'Toolahan.
Tulahan. God
Get it
damn
right.
He will grab his gourd and bring it down with all his strength. Back to the pit! Huh?
The pit being Johnny's house. He looks sad to know that his friend lived in such squalor and disgust.
I did.
Got him.
Dunk.
Ooh.
Damage not reduced by 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
And can I also punch, or is it only just one attack?
You can punch. Yeah.
Okay.
And it is also against no cover.
All right, I will bring down the gourd. Wham! And then I will use the momentum for bringing down the gourd to swing my legs up and over and do that. You guys know that Olympic thing where they go back and forth over like the fucking little pillar thing? You know,
No.
the rings?
Not
The
off the
ring?
top of my head.
Stripper pole?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna,
so.
I'm gonna just kick him.
Got him. Damn.
Gymnastics kick. Strong upper core slam.
Liana. Wait, what the heck? Oh,
Oh.
What?
nothing. Just like so many weird things that I've just ignored and move on.
Okay. Well, maybe you can ignore this too. What happened to that list of potions I had last time?
Just like
it
helping
was in
people in chat.
Discord.
Appreciate that, by the way.
I can remind you, because they're here for me, you had 2 healing salves, you used one of them. You had a small
You guys see my
firebomb,
cat?
a poison vial that can apply to a weapon, the pick-me-up that starts, basically was 15 healing and would restore focus on somebody.
I have my
was
webcam
it.
pointing down so you can see him a little bit.
And the healing salve doesn't even seem worth it. 2d3.
Just pwn him.
Alright, let's try to pwn him. Beef, are you gonna grab
You can
him?
do it,
Oh, you
Wink.
can?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab his ass.
Alright, grab ass, and that's a good plan.
Slap ass.
Hoshi will encourage you with a wink and a flex.
God, so handsome.
Fortunately, there's no way I can really flank him, can I?
Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
You could delay, but it would be hard for Beef to move.
Yo, Beef got 1,000,000 HP.
A milli.
But if he
Well-
traps him there, then I'm never going to be able to get in anyway, right?
Unless Hoshi 5-foot steps on his turn or something.
What do little shield symbols mean on the
Okay.
the bar?
Unless you
That's our
5-foot
adrenaline.
step towards him.
But I want flanking because then I get sneak attack.
If you 5-foot step towards him, so you're here,
Yeah,
you get.
A,
flanked.
a lot. Almost every action requires
Yeah,
adrenaline.
Hoshi
By the way,
doesn't.
how?
they're kind of like
There needs to
scrolling
be
on the screen
someone
right
on the
now.
opposite side of him.
That how it
Yeah.
That how it would be.
I don't think it'd be like it is, but it do.
It do. Positioning matters.
is, dude.
Uh-huh. What should I do?
Can I move him when he's grappled?
Use one of your madness spells.
I don't have any.
WTF?
We have no spells yet.
I only have one button. It
Stack.
says trouble on it.
If I grapple him, can I move him in the same time?
I believe it would be a different turn. Let me double check for you.
What
Okay.
the WTF? What do you think Hendrix smells like?
Like pus and
Mmm.
decay.
He's got flowers
Maybe a
on
little
him.
bit of dirt.
Nom, 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 nom,
Does
nom.
he?
He's got flour on him though. Look.
No, he's got. Does he?
I think those
I
are
can't
like
open up-
enemies.
He's like a fleshy flower boy.
My handout is small.
You could
Smooth.
move the same term at half your speed if you succeed a strength check, which you most likely will.
Do you want to know how to make it bigger?
Yeah.
So can you like grapple him into this spot?
I actually forget how to make pop outs bigger, or when you hover over stuff.
I would always just
You
right
can't
click
because
that.
you have the way token ownership is. You can't do show handout unless it's on
No,
one of your.
I mean what you see when you hover your mouse over them.
Oh, if you go up to edit preferences, there is a stat sheet portrait size. You type in the size you want them to appear at.
I have mine at 500. Can they go higher than that?
Yeah, it can go whatever you want.
Yeah, I just set it to 500 because I think it's comfy.
It is
And it
kind
depends on your monitor's resolution.
So can he be moved?
I made it bigger for when we see the big booby ladies for you guys, chat.
All right, then I'm gonna use the poison vial on my shovel and get ready to stab him in the ass.
Okay. Poison vial was 2d4. That is a d20. What?
Fucking boob.
You okay,
It still
sir?
only got a 2.
Oh,
No,
wooga.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
5. That's tasty damage.
Somehow
me out.
that was bigger.
T24.
And you're going to just wait. You're waiting there.
Well, can I ready an action? Even though I used.
No, that was your action.
All right. I want to ready my reaction though in case he hits me anyway.
Yeah. Beef.
Beef's gonna go,
Come here.
and I'm gonna grapple.
All right, roll me the strength button.
You got it.
Get him, beef.
Strength button.
Hug him.
I'm strong.
Okay,
Wow.
that was scary because really that's the Hoshi might die if he's hidden, honestly. Okay, so he is grappled, he's taunted to you, and now if you want to move him, you need another strength check to walk with him.
Oh my god. He's
Pretty
so
good.
beefy.
So strong.
But I'm not walking. I'm just gonna move him to my one space.
Are you moving him here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poggers.
Now we got flank.
End turn.
And turn.
I forgot what flanking does. Does it just actually does it remove cover?
Flanking in this is only relevant to sneak attack for her.
Okay.
So she gets 1d dex damage.
Okay.
And Drake's turn. It's a lot of adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna spend all his Doritos again.
Why can't we take away his Doritos with my Doritos?
However, I am taunted.
So you have to unload on the beef, right?
Yep, beef. I'm coming for you, beef. He pops Longsword Master, gives him plus 30 accuracy this turn.
Oh god.
Unleash the tentacles. I'll do all the damage on you. I fixed my damage macro. Anything lower than 2 I'm not gonna do because you have armor.
Nice.
Also, you have no, you don't have cover. Whoops, I pressed the wrong one.
You're freaking me out.
Tentacles him again. Hits for 4. I pressed 5. This is the most off day I've had in my life. One more.
So grappling literally taunts? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Grapple's a
Whoa.
literal taunt, yeah.
Oh,
Why does this guy always crit?
Jeez, because he gives himself 30 accuracy.
He was critting even before he had that. He crit like 6 times on Hoshi.
Jesus Christ.
And he would actually only push you 1 tile because you're a troll and you're large and
you gonna
you have
step on
armor,
Kenneth?
so that won't do
Can he,
anything.
can he even push me through the doorway?
No,
Should
and
I'm gonna take splat damage instead, aren't I?
you would take 1 splat damage, but you have 2 armor, so you wouldn't take any at all.
Cool.
Is he
Does
gonna
he
step
step
on
on me?
Kenneth?
Does it break grapple?
No.
I can't do anything, so I'm just gonna bite him.
That's
No,
unlucky.
you're not.
Tread. Actually, tread.
I'm gonna end my turn because all I have is bite.
Kenneth's trying his best. He
Hmm.
has no gauge.
I hit all the postulates and now I just can't hit him. I don't want to kill someone, I guess.
No one else dies, so I can still use magic find at the end of this fight.
All right.
He's out of adrenaline though, Pog.
I'm gonna fucking wail on this bitch. What kind of cover does he have?
No cover.
Yeah,
right
no
now.
cover right now.
I missed El
Oh
Giggle.
my god, you guys.
That's my turn, boy.
He's too wiggly. He's wiggling his tentacles all over him. We can't hit him. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right.
please.
Time to believe. Alrighty. So, I want to go, like, punch the shit out of this guy. Can I spend my adrenaline on anything?
I'm going through my head. You have the various combat maneuvers you could attempt, like trip or whatever. It's actually harder for him to get out of a grapple if he's also prone. So he would need 2 saves to get up off of the prone and off of the grapple.
All right. Do I have to spend adrenaline to trip him?
No, that's just the strength check. So successful strength, he'll be prone.
Can I do that and attack at the same time? Is it an attack replacement?
No, you would not be able to attack.
Can't use that for anything else. Can't do that. Well,
This is my macro
think
stuff,
I
chat.
spend
Look.
my time beating the living shit out of him. Yeah. I think that's what I do. So, that is what I will do. Hoshi will take a stance, lowering both of his feet down into a singular squat formation, getting low, lowering his center of gravity. And he will unleash 2 mighty blows, left and then right, directly at Endra. Alright, let's go.
I believe in you.
A hit.
Hoos!
Absolute miss.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Did this happen in your test run?
It happened, but only to Beef.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Why do all the weeb characters yell Osu anyway? What does it mean?
all right, it's Leanna's turn. She's got her poison shovel at the ready. She's watching
fucking
Hoshi.
muted.
She's like copying his moves, like getting to the same squat. She has plus 10 accuracy. There's no way this is gonna fail this time. Yeah. Oh wait, I have to check off no cover first. Take that. Yeah.
Oh.
7.
A hit.
Hoshi will smile, the sunlight twinkling off of his perfect white teeth.
Liana can actually do damage, and she had 5 poison on her weapon.
Be right back, bathroom.
By poison?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
put poison on her shovel.
Why the hell not?
It's a poison shovel.
Somebody's gotta hit him.
You ever just stab someone with a shovel?
That's poisoned.
You're gonna shovel his entrails out?
I mean, those fucking trench shovels in World War
Yeah,
I
she has like
fucking
one
sharp.
foot on him, and she's trying to like scoop out his guts.
Star, is this guy's discarded shield in reach?
Oh, and I want to use my reaction, by the way.
Yeah, if he attacks you. But he's
Poison
taunted, so
deals
it's probably not gonna happen.
its
yes,
total
his
stack
shovel's
amount
on
and
the
poison
ground,
damage to a
like-
target automatically at the beginning of their
Yeah,
turn.
sorry, his shield.
Shovel.
Okay, can I maintain the grapple with
After
one hand
poison
and
is
pick up
dealt
the
its
shield
damage
with
to a
the
target, the poison stack is reduced by 2. So this is gonna do 5 and then 3 and then 1. Which is 9. That's how much 5 poison would do.
No,
Okay,
you
take the
actually
shield away,
couldn't.
right?
You couldn't because you have something in your
Slay
other
the
hand,
Spire
which is your
poison.
shovel.
I'm pretty sure Stir played a lot
And
of Slay the
to
Spire.
change
So.
equipment is 3 movement, and you as a troll with 5 movement, and also grappling and making half movement technically wouldn't have enough movement to do that.
Too dumb.
Is it a free action to swap equipment?
No, it costs 3 movement, which is the action. And you wouldn't have 3 movement available
Wait,
because
do I
you're
have to-
grappling.
Right. So if I let go of him, swap for the shield, then re-grapple him, can I do that?
You could. I personally wouldn't recommend it. Because the only thing keeping a lot of people alive right now is that you're grappling him.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Yeah,
If I don't pick up the shield, I don't think I'm gonna be alive much longer. Is the thing, because you critting again.
True. I see where you're coming from.
I think you should play it for yourself, my man. Actually, I mean,
I can force him prone, right?
Yeah, strength check.
oh
Let's do
god.
that.
Actually, a Pogger's idea.
And don't forget your dodge too.
Dog.
Oh,
This is so bad. 10% chance of failure.
right.
Okay. Well, he's not prone, boys. And I can use adrenaline to take a stance, right?
You
Oh,
can use
half
that as a
cover?
reaction if he attacks you.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna attack me, so I'll just do it.
Yeah, makes sense. At the beginning of his turn, he takes 5 poison damage. Every turn, poison gets reduced by 2, so he still has 3 poison on him that he'll take at the beginning of his next turn, and then 1 after that.
Automatically counted up.
Roger.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. However, it's time to kill Beef. And you have...
Use your reaction,
no
use
cover.
adrenaline.
He already
I'm
did.
doing it.
Okay.
I'm adrenalining.
Fuck.
And then...
Oh no!
Absolute miss. Finally.
Wait, did he pick up his shield?
That would have been a replacement for him punching instead.
Oh, okay.
I just don't have the button.
Yeah.
But either way, that leaves him vulnerable as he flails around whenever he misses, losing his balance because he has a giant humpback.
Okay.
Gross.
Ugh.
I
What
need
are
to
the
take
powers on him, by the
some
way?
damage.
Kenneth will change where he's been trying to bite, whereas before he was trying to bite his thigh, and now he will just bite his ankle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got him.
Why'd you deal 3 damage to B?
What? Just what?
You
Wait,
hit me
what?
you hit me for 5, but you didn't do the damage to me.
Oh, that meant I was clearly selected on the other character on my screen.
Oh no.
Oh.
So you took.
Wait, did you ever do the 5 damage to B?
No, he didn't.
That's what
So
I'm
he-
saying. I just
he
did
should
some stuff,
actually-
but then
he
he
should-
healed me.
He should be at 12 HP. Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes.
Worst day ever. Okay, then he takes 3. Actually, okay, did it on the one I was selected. Very good.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Noonie Chan, thanks for subbing.
Wait. You already did 3 to him, though.
No, I didn't.
All
Yeah,
right.
you did.
All right. Godmaster DM,
God.
creator of this system, I've got a question.
Yes.
What do you think someone with 2 strength would be able to do in the realm of pushing this guy down prone?
2 strength is.
It's my second best stat.
Dude, you can totally do that.
It's something like a 40 or 50% chance. I think it's 40%.
All right, well, that's worth a try. I'm a gambling man. So just strength check.
Yep.
I'm going to hit the strength button as Johnny attempts.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. I'm just going crazy.
Johnny attempts a wrestling move and grabs the guy's leg and attempts to flip him onto his back.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
They
You still,
succeeded at something.
you still got it, old man. Wow.
Get slammed.
I don't think he's that old.
Beef capitalizes and pins into the floor.
So how does their so they only take their reaction to hit him when he tries to get up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, he's on his back and he's vulnerable. Let's go.
And normally you would be provoking from doing these attacks without the skill, but he's still taunted and won't do it
Okay. How long does taunt last?
until he lets go of him.
Till I let go.
Can he choose to spend an action to break out or some shit?
He can, but it's not favorable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not worth it for him when he can just get adrenaline and then like attack beef like 6 times and crit 3 times, and then he's dead. You know.
Get owned.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Beef don't
All right,
feel so good.
now that you've got him nice and pinned down, there's only one way to end this fight. Can I spend adrenaline to wall run up the wall and leap off the ceiling and kick him in the face?
Processing.
Beep boop. Yeah.
I'm not seeing that on the list.
It doesn't
Well,
appear to be in
now-
the rule book.
Well, now I get to test your improv skills.
Yeah,
It'd be a death roll.
I'm testing you right
Yeah.
now. A dex roll?
Yep.
Very well. So be it. Mad lad, fuck!
Oh,
You stumble around in circles using up your move action, trying to look cool. No one
Oh.
notices. Or do they?
Johnny notices.
Oh, I was winding up for the feet. Oh.
Johnny will say, "Quit screwing around, boy."
Kenneth will pretend to not.
Fine. You know what? You're right. I'll show you one of my master's hidden techniques.
Oh.
Absentee father figure. All right, and I will lean my head all the way back and will slam it all the way down with a headbutt right on top of the creature. Ah! Ah!
Yeah. Yes. Slam him.
Question.
Yes.
I was just curious if I've made something confusing. Is there a reason you're not using the flail?
These are RP.
Because I want to. Because I want to headbutt him.
Okay.
Because that's my headbutt.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just making sure everything is going as everyone expects.
Yeah.
Damn, these fucking auto macros are impressive, actually. Checking for statuses and shit.
Yeah.
You spent a lot of work on it.
This guy's fucking dead, yo.
As long as Beef stays alive, so let's add more damage.
He's been building up adrenaline, so monk ass.
Monka Giga.
Alright, I guess we gotta hurry. Let's go in with the shovel and try to scoop out a big chunk of his entrails.
Revving up.
Someone's fucking hauling ass, dude.
Crit him, Liana. Do it.
Alright.
Perfect roll.
We're gonna crit him. She jumps up high in the air and just normal hits him.
I feel so inadequate. He gets to use all of his Doritos, and I'm just stacking.
Thanks for the like. Thanks for tweeting, man. I appreciate that.
Well,
What do I do with all these Doritos?
Ate them, you fat piece of
you
shit.
gotta level up and then you can
I
use them
can't
on more
even
stuff.
eat them.
I couldn't see how many Doritos I had to move. You can...
Oh, did forcing him prone make me use adrenaline, by the way?
No.
Okay.
It's just strong.
Okay.
Alright, Beef, pound him. Pound that ass.
Yeah. How does this work? I can't hit him while grappling him, can I? Or can I
You
hit him
can.
with a shovel?
You can hit him, yeah.
Pound him.
Shovel one-hander. Let's go.
You have him like gripped in one hand and just conk him on the top of the head with the other one.
Oh, come on! He revs up. And a miss. Clanking into the floor, smashing next to his head.
Do you get more abilities to use
Hand right
adrenaline
turns
later?
health below
Yes.
half.
Yes.
Panic sets in, but you can't really tell because he always looks like that.
Give up now, creature, and maybe you'll be spared.
He does the opposite of give up. He
Shit.
gets angry. You can see him start to wriggle and get mad, getting the frenzy status, giving him
No.
1d3 more damage on every attack, but he also takes 1d3 more damage from everything.
Oh, God.
Looks like things are really starting to heat up.
Beef. A tentacle goes to Beef, who still has
Use your adrenaline.
no cover.
Reaction.
You're supposed to
Cover.
say it before he hit.
I use my reaction.
It's
Everyone
what?
talking.
It's a reaction.
Didn't he
Well,
already, I thought did he already do it? Did you already do it?
It's a
Is it-
reaction
it's-
to the
you only
attack.
you do it every turn, right?
Yes, the
Yeah,
reason
it's
I'm
reaction
saying
to the attack.
I need you to say it beforehand is because technically you could see the roll. You know what I mean?
Would he dodge this
Right.
with cover anyway?
Yeah, he would.
Okay.
Wait, would he?
Isn't it 60?
No, he wouldn't. He would
Oh.
hit you. Get pwned.
All right. Well, I'll reaction the rest of them.
Can I send the way? I'm seeing how much adrenaline you have. Every reaction after that would cost an adrenaline, so I'll take one of those from you because he's gonna attack you again with his longsword,
Oh, God.
and you're gonna give half
And he's
cover.
gonna crit.
Absolute miss.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Consistent threes.
And don't forget your extra 1d3, unless it's already
Big
in
bite, bro.
In there.
Nice.
It is.
Oh, how do you do that? That's amazing.
Because he's got friends on him, so he takes 2 damage automatically. That's really cool.
Johnny.
Well, when you hover over the damage number for Kenneth, it only says total damage equals 3.
Yeah, did
No,
you
it's his
fuck
friends
up
he
my...
has
Oh, my
now.
God. I'm a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
idiot. I was
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at the wrong thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Right below it.
Yeah, Johnny's gonna fucking like squat and then fucking try to hammer this bitch in the forehead.
He's just kind of low.
Okay.
Question mark. Could have helped him.
Who, Beef is low?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Down
fine.
to 10.
He's fine.
All right.
Everything's okay.
What is him being prone cause?
To be fair, you A Hoshi and Beef are one turn from being unconscious if he hits all of you guys. So.
All right.
Sir, what does him being
He
prone
feels
even
kinda
cause?
dizzy.
All right.
When he stands up, he'll take an attack of opportunity. He would have to spend movement to do so, and it's mostly restricting movement. He's attacking Beef at normal cover because they're in a grapple, so it's not like he's reaching up at him. They're kind of like already, they're just on top of each other.
Yes.
Okay.
In a lover's embrace.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my gourd. I'm going to lift it above my head, and I'm just going to smash it down on top of him with everything I've got. This ends here! Ah! Fuck!
What?
Monka Giga.
The second attack would have to be unarmed.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Roll
keep
me
the
roll.
fact that it hit, but
Oh, okay, I'll roll the damage for you. Ooh.
cool. Liana.
Oh god. We're in trouble, dude.
We're fine.
You think so?
Yeah. You know, someone might get more madness, but other than that.
Other than that, I mean, I could go down once without getting a madness, so I'm fine.
Why?
Because I have madness resistance.
Oh.
Actually,
Same.
Beef would too. He has 31 sanity right now.
Oh yeah, it takes 30.
Oh. I had no
So
idea.
no problem. Yeah, we're good.
Hey,
It's
I have a
just most
question.
of your
I have
sanity.
-3 focus, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean I can just never cast spells?
You can
No,
never cast
spells are
focus
sanity.
Ah, cool.
Intelligence spells are focus, and trolls can't take intelligence
Right,
classes.
that's what it was. Yeah, me dumb.
Me smash.
Leanna lifts up her shovel and smacks him in the teeth.
Nice.
That has to be minimum damage. What a hit! I'll take it.
And, dodge. My turn. Is over.
Does he not get poisoned again?
On his
poisons him
turn.
On his turn.
I think he has 1 damage left on it.
I mean, so you only had one application of poison?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not retroactive, I guess.
F.
Kenneth
People
has some skills to
raise his
apply more
shovel
than
in the air.
Oh my god. Barely.
Keep it up, you can do it!
And I'll use a reaction to raise my cover.
Here we
Poison
go.
sound effects so much. Okay, here we
Almost,
go.
but not enough. Well, he panics in last chance time. He gains his accuracy and starts tentacling out on Beef.
Here we go.
Dodge!
I'll use a reaction for every attack.
Yeah, that one
You
would
have
have
to
hit
stay
anyway.
that.
Oh, do I just only get? I
No,
can only do it once,
he
right?
said the last one, yeah. No, you can use it for as many amount of adrenaline you have now.
Okay, cool.
Basically, when he says, I target this person, that's when you have to be saying,
Wait,
I
that
use
was a
my
no
reaction.
cover.
Yeah, it would have hit anyway. I rolled it that way, but it still would have hit.
Okay.
Oh god.
Keep it together! Oh no!
Turning beef
He's,
inside out.
he's definitely not keeping it together.
2 sanity, hanging on by a thread.
It is
Did you
not
say
grappled anymore.
sanity damage?
How does he die?
Negative 10 hit points.
Okay.
Does this guy have the ruthless trait?
I forget what that one is.
That's
Where
the
if
one
you
where
have a ground,
they
he'll kill
try
you.
to kill people who are on the ground, yeah.
He has the stand-up trait.
Oh, let's hit him.
I use my reaction to smash him!
Same.
-1 adrenaline. Bitch.
Fat 7.
Stupid little bitch.
I always
Nice
miss.
miss.
Make sure you minus your adrenaline when you do it.
Yeah.
It's not always. It's only if you have to. Your first reaction's free.
Oh,
The ones
Yeah.
after that are additional adrenaline use.
poggers. All right. Well,
So
then
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have to.
I'm gonna give myself one adrenaline. Pogchamp.
Did Hoshi attack?
Not yet. And I'm trying to decide if I want to headbutt him again.
He has 9 health.
9 health, you say? That's just enough for a gourd attack.
Wow, that might actually kill him.
Oh, so close. That's 8 damage.
It could be 3 damage, which it was.
Oh,
Oh,
One
He's at
HP.
1!
he's on 1 health.
Kenneth, please. Kenneth, save us.
I
As he
already
looks
missed.
as he looks up towards Hoshi, Hoshi will look down at him. Pathetic.
Long sword attack at Hoshi.
Come on, let's see what you got. I'll use my reaction to dodge. Huh.
anime dodge. Oh,
Gah.
literally impaled.
I have to save my friends.
I'm not done yet.
Nice.
Oh, you got him!
Why are my rolls so fucking low?
Is your shitty fucking snake who doesn't have thumbs?
I'm useless.
You picked this!
This is all Stir's fault.
Nope. Yay! We didn't die.
The party got out with only minor injuries. Well, Beef, still unconscious, doesn't know it's time to celebrate, and Hoshi, not quite sure what his madness is yet.
Hoshi will kick the air and then end in a pose. Be at peace, creature. Huss.
Beef is snoring loudly.
Yeah. First, Johnny will say to Liana, "Hey, girl, use that salve on the troll." And then I'm gonna use Magic Find because I want to use it. So I'm gonna
Hoshi
do-
will immediately sit down in like cross-legged Indian style, and then will fall asleep.
Magic find soon. Not
Okay.
yet.
Okay. I'm gonna.
But I'll keep that. Don't undo it. It'll come up.
Okay.
You'll get it when it happens.
Leanna will look over Beef, trying to decide which wound to put the salve in. But they're all over the place. So she shrugs and just settles on the closest one to her.
Johnny will monologue. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you. Sorry.
Oh,
Go on.
go ahead.
Johnny's gonna think to himself, "My good friend Hendrike. We went to school together in the capital, and he lived here alone because he was too scared to assimilate into society fully like the rest of us. A truly gifted shaper of stone and metal, lost to madness. Rest in peace."
Did you say that out loud, or?
Yeah, we'll say he said that out loud.
Yeah, you were like inner monologue.
You got smacked a bit.
My head hurts.
Yeah. So, was the Redeemer always fighting things like this by himself?
By all reports, Snake, that is the truth.
Well, we need to get stronger if we're gonna be doing this now.
Oh, speaking of which, and then Johnny will point out the giant fucking pustule in the corner. Why don't we spend some time smashing this thing open?
Can I do a check to see what it is first?
This is a special check for you, Kenneth.
Oh.
This could potentially, and I'll tell you beforehand, be very good for you.
Oh,
Or just alright. Give
so
me
what do I do?
5 consecutive intelligence rolls. 2 successes, not very good.
cringe.
Kind of cringe.
Yikes, dude. We're gonna grow
What?
thumbs.
Why does it have to be int? Why can't it be madness or something?
Because it's knowing things.
Yeah, you're cringe.
So can't you use focus to re-roll those?
Yeah, can I? But I don't have. Wait, do I have focus?
You can re-roll one of them.
Well, might as well. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I fucked up. There we go.
Someone said Kenneth's gonna grow an arm and look like Trogdor.
Well, I have how much focus does it take to reroll?
1.
But I can only reroll 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Augers.
Well, at the very least, allows you to realize that you could harvest what is inside of this, the goop left behind, to create a healing pus, which unfortunately has some drawback. You can heal a target for 3d4 plus 3, but lose equal sanity.
Oh god.
You could make it 1d3. It's based on how many successes you had, so the 3d3 is because you got 3 successes. And on top of that, thinking of how to describe this without the full success.
I had to get a 5. Get a 5er for you.
There was a very big reward for getting 5.
Oh.
Yeah, the percent chance on that is kind of low, isn't it?
You become a person, but a furry. Because you'd be a snake person.
You mean a scaly?
Yeah.
Literally better than that.
Wow. That's
Are you
pretty good.
spoiling and making me feel bad?
I'm not. That's all I'm saying.
Hoshi continues to sleep, recovering his anime strength.
So go on. What were you gonna say?
I'm thinking. It's a hard thing to explain without explaining the whole thing.
Okay.
Also, based on your level of interest in chemistry so far, I don't think you've come very far down the path, but yeah, I don't think I can say anything.
Bluegrass 6 for
unfortunately.
subbing.
What? Huh?
I'm sorry. Longest explanation ever for nothing. But
So
to
basically,
recap from last time, I'll let you ask a question here and see if I can answer any of them. So Hendrike died in his cabin.
yes.
And he was alone. So the bacteria that exists within Hendrike, like the natural bacteria that everybody has, turned him into that because his corpse wasn't dealt with, and he was able to, from what you're seeing inside these pustules, like there's rabbits, there's all different kinds of like things dragged into them and put in there, and they're being digested like stomachs. The
Right.
collection here, named this big one, is the biggest collection of all of these different things that he's gotten. And it seems as
Right.
though on the inside, it was trying to form the equivalent of a second Hendrike out of all of the bodies that it had found.
Yeah.
And what I'll tell you is that as a Kenneth the Chemist, this process is very similar to the process you want to grow to understand, which is how the ooze jar would work.
Got you. So it's the same kind of thing, but I was trying to learn how it works, but I didn't roll well enough to learn that.
Pretty much.
I fucking love
Gotcha.
Kenneth's picture, dude. He's like,
So all I know now is we should destroy this thing from my check.
Yes, because eventually it will birth another monstrosity.
Yes.
yeah, it literally is Komodo.
I think we should get rid of this thing before another one of him comes out.
Leanna's like totally sawing up Hendrike's head so she doesn't notice him talking.
What the fuck? This snake is so smart.
I
Hoshi
learn
will
a
awaken.
lot. So can you guys start hitting it?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. My
Okay.
master taught me a purging ritual. All right, I will start windmill punching into the pustule.
With time and enough repetition, you get it.
Poggers.
The pustule pops open, splashing goop all over the place. Random pieces of bone flesh, fur, and one or two shiny objects end up on the floor.
Can I use adrenaline to dodge?
You have no adrenaline once combat is over.
No! Can I try to dodge anyway?
Absolutely.
Ah, fuck.
Liana unfortunately has her shoes entirely covered with stinky animal death pus.
What, are we dodging?
My coat.
They
So
don't
you're
want to get
RP
dirty.
dodging the entrails.
No.
Oh, yeah, they splat all over Beef, head to toe.
Yeah. No, Kenneth doesn't care.
Oh my god, we look terrible. We can't go
There's
back to the
nothing
village
wrong.
like this.
Maybe there's a river nearby.
Now, Johnny,
Yes.
now is where I would tell you there is a random item in the collection and would have had you roll. But you've done that.
Yes.
So, hold on. Let me,
Was my roll good, by the way?
your roll, that isn't a roll, that's just, it adds the plus 30
Oh.
from you pressing that for me. So then I roll, and that's what you'll...
Oh, right. Remember now.
Pretty bad. I'm gonna double check to make sure everything's working correctly really quick, because there's a spot I can see and make sure the 30 was applied.
You rolled
was.
so bad that he has to check that it wasn't an error.
Yeah, you rolled a 13 on a D100.
Cringe.
But basically, because you added plus 30, 30 is like the break point for this was an absolutely awful item. So you can never roll the absolute awful tier.
Nice. So what was it? You're gonna generate it?
Yeah.
Nice.
You find in the goop, first of all, you find the one that you've randomly generated. Lucky find. A peculiar pendant of a salmon-colored emerald has been cut into the intricate shape of a spiraling circle. Just a very ornate, well-crafted gem. Next to that, you also find a cat collar for Jezebel, which is the tavern keeper's cat.
Feels fucking bad, man.
Oh.
I mean, Johnny takes both of those.
And we'll say,
Oh,
I never
she
liked
cleans
that
herself
cat. Anyway,
What was wrong with the cat?
it was always in my face while I was drinking the booze.
It just wanted some affection.
Look, I already have one animal speaking telepathically to me, or at least the word I would use for telepathy, because I'm not sure if I know and understand what telepathy is. You're speaking in my mind. I don't need another animal doing that.
Oh, I guess he might be alone as well.
Sometimes I eat cats.
The natural cycle.
So did
After
this
clean-
guy.
After cleaning himself up, Hoshi will smile to the crowd and say, I knew we could do it.
Johnny will
Are
say,
we the crowd?
Johnny will say to Hoshi, your master would have been proud, boy.
Thank you so much, Elder. I will then press my fist into the palm of my hand and do a quick bow. Hoo!
We need to make sure that the entirety of this cottage is free of this corruption.
Frustration.
So, let's check the other chambers, I suppose. And then Johnny will step in the goop. And then,
Before doing so, Liana notices something strange.
Okay.
The gem that Johnny O'Toolahan has picked up out of the goop, well, you may not care. I mean, it's kind of fancy and you like fancy things, but the interesting thing to you about it is it smells like something very familiar to you, though you haven't gotten quite close enough to pick out what it was.
Oh, I'm getting close enough. I'm gonna like sneak up behind him and like do an over his shoulder sniff.
what are you doing? What's the meaning of this?
Hold on, I'm getting something.
And I want to test something to see if I can actually private message you in here and if it shows up. You
Sure
see that?
impresses you and is overheard by no one. Yes.
Okay, but you see what it says. Okay.
Neat.
Because I don't want anyone else to hear what it smells like.
Okay.
Oh, secret,
Secret.
meta knowledgeable stuff.
It smells like fucking God.
Oh. Interesting.
Are you smelling me, girl?
No, I've smelled you plenty of times before. I was smelling that gem. You know, it's a little strange, but it kind of smells like me.
It's wait, what?
Here, smell me. And she'll
What
like
do you-
raise up her arm like into his nose, like bumping her hand with his nose.
Johnny smells her.
Now smell the gem.
Johnny can only smell the disgusting, pungent stench of death in this room.
Would Kenneth be able to? Because he's a snake.
Do snakes smell?
Snake,
Yeah, they smell with their tongues.
he would not be able to smell it, no.
What do you want it or something then, girl? I don't really care for it. I was just going to collect it and add it to my large collection of important and wealthy and expensive things.
Her eyes get really big. Can I really?
Yeah.
She grabs
Wow.
it and immediately tucks it away. Ah!
Just-
She like prances around like happy.
Just know that I only gave it to you because I'm already rich and I don't need that.
I'll always remember this, Johnny.
Good. And then Johnny kicks the fucking door down.
You just have to remove and it'll show you.
Oh, it's the back door.
Yeah.
What a pleasant surprise.
I was expecting more death and decay.
So
But-
how would we usually get rid of this corruption stuff? Would we like burn it? Do we have a knowledge of that?
You either take your corpses, even if you don't do the full ritual that was done on stream, you do that, you take corpses up to that mountaintop, or you burn them.
Okay, well,
Let's fucking burn it down.
Leon already took his head off, so
Oh,
he's good.
Beef squeezes out of the doorway. Is there anything he can eat out here?
His entire, okay. Most of the farm isn't there because it was added to the collection, but there's a few scraps of, loose tomatoes and leaves and stuff in the,
Beef will
Yeah.
just start eating anything he can.
mostly dirt, I'm sure.
Johnny's staring
Kenneth.
Kenneth down.
Kenneth wants to read whatever these notes are
Oh, God.
scattered across the floor.
Here's how this is going to work. For every difficulty tier that a book or writing is, it is 1d8 sanity after a failed roll of madness. And you also need, okay, so if something was a tier 3 madness book, you'd have to succeed on madness 3 times to not take 3d8 sanity damage.
Oh,
Right.
God.
Of the collection of papers, you find one that you think would be relatively easy to read, tier 1, and there is a deeper evil within one of them. It doesn't seem like it's different than the other pages, but it is a tier 3 sexy writing.
The Necronomicon, Monka Giga.
I'll start with the tier 3. Because knowledge is power.
All right, give me 3 madness rolls.
Cocky little
Will I be, can I still re-roll any with focus?
You can reroll 1.
All right.
Easy.
Wow.
All right,
WTF.
Kenneth.
I should get it.
First of all, as you start digging through all the pages, 3 successes. I'll even give you the first one because it kind of ties in. All of the pages are scribblings of art that resemble the picture, the famous Leonardo da Vinci drawing, if you're familiar with the Vitruvian Man, where he's got his arms out in the circle.
Not off the top of my head.
I will post it.
Nice.
Actually, hold up.
Do you have it in Map Tools?
Oh,
I do.
nice.
It's got a PP on it. Am I gonna get in trouble?
Ah, pee-pee!
No, I'm pretty sure that
Okay, I
it's
know-
fine.
I
I'm
know
pretty
what it
sure
is now.
I'm pretty sure that the Vitruvian Man would be okay to show.
Dude, you never know with these things. He does have pee-pee. Anyway,
It could
it's a lot
it
of
could be a
drawings
DC-8.
like that. It's a lot of artistic stuff. Hendrike has a lot of notes and is very passionate and extremely convinced that there are a few parts of the human body that are the most artistic that he tries to capture. One of them being the chin. The chin is the power point of the body.
The Chad.
Digging through all these anatomy pages and drawings of the human body, you also gain the precision status until it is used. Precision is plus 50% damage on a crit. It doesn't go away until you crit.
Wow.
You're a snake who really likes the human body.
I'm a snake who really likes the human body now.
Does Johnny know Kenneth can read?
Yeah.
Johnny will say out loud, What was it then?
There's one more.
Oh.
The darker page that calls to you. It is similar to the others. It appears to be a sketch pad full of drawings, but the drawings are different than the other ones, done by a different hand, perhaps. And there's, in a completely different pen, notes written next to all of them, scrambles, like complete mad writing of just utter nonsense. And as you try and read this,
I will eat you.
oh my god, wrong one.
I will eat you. I will eat you.
All right, hold on a second.
Oh god, I need to stop reading.
And as you try and read this, that is not what happens. You can feel your mind jump into the page, that you feel this connection and you feel that Hendrike is talking to you. However, you know that this isn't exactly Hendrike. It literally is the voice of the Myriad that you understand is speaking from the perspective of Hendrike. And it
Poggers.
speaks to you.
I look down at my hands, and I realize they are beautiful. Calluses, lines, and wrinkles. They tell a unique story, but they do not tell the whole story. They build the same wall, the same foundation, over and over. Blank canvases in which I can impart no individuality. I am meant to leave my mark on this world, to inspire. So yes, I ran away from my prestigious life. Yes, you could call it murder. But I've immortalized historical truth into this forgetful world. The final survivor you will find in my cellar will confirm these truths to be irrefutable. He is my legacy.
That's what you hear.
So when you say that the Myriad is
Hold
talking
on.
through the
Good shit, Stir. That was good.
Thank you.
so when you say that the Myriad is talking from his perspective, since reading I have to talk to the Myriad, it's basically like it's Hendrik wrote that, but the Myriad is basically saying it.
Okay. I'm going to explain reading a little bit more because it's quite weird. So
Yeah.
there's, if somebody wrote something recently and it's not, we'll say, corrupted yet, you're just reading the words. So on the first couple pages, the easier ones, you're just like, okay, these are anatomical drawings and there's some writing and there's some notes, and you're reading that as normal. This page, it is irrelevant what the page actually says. You're not reading it so much as hearing it. And those aren't the words that Hendrike wrote, but like his actual thoughts and emotions relayed to you through his writing from the voice of the Myriad.
Okay.
We're all staring at Kenneth.
Yeah.
Pog.
Well, I was waiting to serve had more to say or not.
That's it, unless you have more questions.
These are good tomatoes.
Does anyone see a cellar around here?
Why?
I think there's something important in it.
How do you know?
I read what he wrote. and he said he left his legacy in it.
My mom says that reading is dangerous.
Yeah, what the hell? You're gonna explode.
I'm not going to explode. It's fine. Did I explode right now?
No.
Exactly. It's fine.
Lana creeps up to him and like examines him, looking for mutations.
Let's
I'll just
burn.
look at you with his puppy dog snake eyes.
They have a stare down.
Beef will poke his head in the doorway.
What you doing?
Hey, Beef, have you seen a cellar around?
No.
Kenneth wants to investigate for wherever the cellar would be, or if the note said where the cellar was.
Beef scratches his head and looks around the room.
This
It's
is
not.
it under the bed, isn't it?
Yeah. Johnny just
mean-
turned around and
Well,
what?
Johnny comes over to help move the bed, I guess.
Yes.
And one thing you do notice, you haven't seen this face in a long time. There's a lot of statues here, but this statue in particular is Hendrik's wife, who you haven't seen in a long time.
Oh,
Just move that out of the way. Move the bed.
Stella, where
That's a
are
carpet.
you?
Move the rug.
That's right, he did have a wife, didn't he?
Nothing there.
You figure she's in the cellar?
hey, maybe this table, dresser, whatever this is. I can't move it.
Check
Well,
under
look at
it,
him,
snake. You're a snake. You can slither.
Slither in there.
Can I slither under it?
You slither under it, there's nothing there.
Zwink.
My back's not as good as it used to be. I need to limit my heavy lifting as much as I can.
Oh, I can help with that.
There's nothing
I love
up-
to train.
Beef opens these,
Fuck.
looking for a cellar.
Beef opens these cabinets over here. He finds more statues, the ones that have been laying around. Most of the ones around the house are busts of people, and as Kenneth has read, the chin on them is all very prominent. But then the bust goes down into a more artistic, abstract, like winding of stone. They're exceptionally well made, and a lot of the busts that you'll find in town actually are these. He's sold them to merchants. He's given them to people in town, so they're everywhere. It's just kind of an obsession of his. But in this closet are kind of like
Fucking booba.
rejects. They aren't faces. It's like arms and legs of stone that haven't been worked into proper statues yet.
So they are of people we recognize from town?
No.
No.
I was saying that there are statues in town that like people have these in town because he's sold these to merchants. He's given them as gifts. So there's a lot of these around. People know that Hendrik makes
No
these.
cellar here.
I'm asking who these are of.
Random people. You don't know any of these people. The only one that has been recognized is that Johnny knows that one was his wife.
Kenneth will look outside to try and like see under the foundation of the house to see where the cellar is.
Can I take the one of his wife?
Yeah.
Johnny puts it under his.
Kenneth, you look around the house, and there is, like, you could even slither underneath the house. There's a whole crawl space, and there is no spot where a cellar would be in this building.
That's the door that came off of this.
Yeah, Johnny kicked that door down.
Beef lifts the door up into the air, and it's just a door. He looks under the door, but it's just a door.
Did we look at this in the corner yet?
Yeah.
I think you did.
No, I looked at this one before.
Oh,
Liana moves some stuff and checks that shelf. You find a thurible.
whoa!
Ooh.
What is a thurible?
It's the thing that Johnny's holding in his picture.
Oh.
Fancy necklace.
Wait.
Puts it on.
I see something. Down over there. Another house? Maybe? A warehouse?
So, does Johnny know what that building is in the distance?
No?
Okay.
Should we go check?
Yeah, hold on. First, why don't you take a peek in this well or something? Maybe it's down there.
You're not gonna push me in, right?
No.
He'll slither up and plop his head over it and look down.
Johnny holds the end of his tail to keep him from falling in.
It's a mostly shallow well, but at the bottom there is a glint of something shiny.
Oh.
I see something.
Do
Do I know if his arms are long enough to like lower me out as he dangles me?
You know what? I love the idea, and you could absolutely reach it.
Okay. If you dangle me down there, I could probably bite it up.
Okay, here we go.
Beef
on.
grabs Johnny's ankles
Just have a
to lengthen
playable
the
rope.
chain.
People chain.
All right. Kenneth is
makeshift
lowered
rope.
down into the bottom of the well, where he mushes the mud away from the object with his face and finds what appears to be a wedding ring.
Oh.
I've found the ring. I'll just like plop. I'll just have like I'll have the ring in my tongue, you know, just like I'll just like be waiting for someone to grab it.
Johnny takes it and adds to his weird collection of marital things, including the bus. And then he'll put Kenneth back on the grass, but still be dangled because Beef has not let go of him yet.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, you guys like my necklace?
What?
She has the thurible like around her neck.
That's not a necklace, girl. That's a sacred object.
Well, now it's a sacred necklace then.
It's a very big necklace, young lady.
Oh, do you want to trade for your gem?
You already have my gem. He already
So I
gave it.
just get...
Oh,
If you're asking me if I'd like that in exchange for the gem, yes.
Okay, because I'd feel bad if I didn't give you anything back.
I don't have it.
The
No,
thurible.
Don't feel like you youngins need to give me anything in exchange for services rendered. It is my pleasure to guide you. Speaking of which, we've got to burn those books, Kenneth.
I think we should check the other building first.
Okay, but only if you promise we're gonna burn those books afterwards.
Sure.
That's right.
Books aren't all that bad.
Yeah, they
My
are.
mom says they are.
They just are misunderstood.
We're
When
gonna
did
have
you
a
learn
good
to
old
read
fashioned
books?
book burning later. I can't wait.
What if the Myriad is just also someone looking for friends?
Liana laughs at the concept like, idiot. Kenneth, where did you learn how to read books?
I think it just came to me one day. I was trying to do the research, trying to learn more things, and I think I just started hearing someone talk to me when I tried to read the writing.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit, Kenneth. How'd you really learn?
1 second.
Beef rips the door off.
Hold on. Where's Hoshi? Young Hoshi.
Sorry, my dad knocked on me.
Okay.
How did I read? How does learning to read come about?
That is a long and complicated journey, but your explanation could have actually happened.
Okay,
So
there
it's
you
canon now.
go. It's canon now. There you go. I mean, I don't know.
You're kind of sus, Snake. Just saying.
Why?
You-
I just
You magically learned how to read the written word, huh?
wanted to learn so I could make friends.
The
Fuck
burden of
learning.
knowledge weighs heavy on us all.
Not
I'm gonna
me.
learn the wrong thing.
Enemy grunt.
Wait, can I read? No.
No.
I'm the only one that can read.
Yeah, that's why we're all suspicious of him, because it's so weird.
Hey, Beef, what are you seeing there?
Room?
In there.
Yeah, it's a room.
Let's go in then. And I'll slither past.
Combat roll.
Beef squeezes through.
Hey,
Man,
can
I
you
was
put
hoping
me
there'd
on
be
the
a bathroom
table?
in here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'll try and see what these notes are about.
Oh God.
Be right back, bathroom.
Roll me a madness.
Just one?
Just one.
Can I re-roll it?
Yep.
Ah!
You have no more focus.
Well,
Now you have.
I
no
should
more.
have. I should have two more.
Sorry,
Uh,
I thought I took 2. I'm an idiot.
You know, current
No,
rule is you can only use focus once per roll. It's gone
Yeah.
back and forth, but now I'm going to keep it that way before things go crazy and Johnny has 8 and could just...
Well, I've only
blast
re-rolled it once
anything.
so far. Am I able to just try again?
Even when you fail, you still read it. The failing is to see whether or not you take the sanity.
Oh, got you. But I'm a sanity boy, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'd have to
Damn.
roll more than a 4 for it to even matter for you. It's a little bit more of the same. It's art tutorials, study of sculptures. These ones are a little bit clearer and more in depth. So in the future, and this may never come up because this is quite particular, but you will auto succeed on any check relating to art or anatomy at any time.
Nice.
Wow.
Dude, writing is OP.
One time, to be clear, one time.
Oh.
This guy really liked the human body, it seems.
Yeah, look at this. Hey, this is a bust of his wife. And he's gonna present the bust, and he's gonna say, "But she seems to have a much larger chin than I recall."
He really liked the chin.
Why?
He thought it was the PowerPoint of the human body. So he probably think it's the most important to your look.
Look,
Beef leans in and squints at Liana's chin.
She stares at him blankly and then looks down the hole here.
You look down the hole and it's hard to see without light, but you hear someone shuffling around down there.
oh, good.
Kenneth will point his tail at the chest. Maybe see what's in there?
Hello?
She whacks the grate with her shovel. Hello?
It scampers to the corner of the room and runs out of sight, scared from you hitting it.
Can I pull a
Oh.
grate off?
Yeah.
Beef wraps his big old fingers in the gaps and just pulls the grate off.
Liana like scampers out of the way.
You hear a young man cowering in the corner, though you still can't quite see the floor without a light.
Kenneth will
Hello?
poke his shoulder and slither down to look over the grate.
Yeah, Liana will like lean over. She's like covered in blood and has like a bloody shovel over her shoulder. Is like filthy, and she just like smiles down.
Johnny has a torch.
What?
What?
Has it been
What?
on?
Has it been on?
Is it just like on my side or some shit?
You got it packed away.
Okay. Johnny retrieves his torch, lights it, and then waves it down into the old cellar chant.
First thing you all see is there are a whole bunch of posed statues, and a lot of them are missing heads.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, sorry, I totally forgot you got up.
We're looking at a guy in a pit.
Guy in a pit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What? I'm looking. I'm pogging.
Yeah, so there was a cowardly man voice coming down from the cellar in the gate. They ripped the gate off. They're looking down with the torch now, and there are a lot of statues down there. Most of them are headless. And you hear the voice yet again. What do you want? Who are you?
What the hell are you
why-
doing in a pit?
Oh yeah, I can't talk to him.
Get fucked. I was a prisoner.
Of who?
He comes and walks out into the light so that you can see him. One moment.
Is he naked?
Does he have a
He-
strong chin?
Yeah.
He has a strong chin.
Damn, that's poggers.
Prisoner Chan from the other campaign.
Prisoner Chan.
He's still in his outfit.
He's in rags. He has the shackles around his neck, which are chained to the side of the wall, and he's among the many, many statues that are down here with him. Yeah, the guy who ran this place was crazy. I was just walking down the road one day, and before I knew it, he put me in here.
What was his name?
He said call him Hendrik.
Ah, damn it. What were you saying, Kenneth?
Ask him why, if he ever said why he took him. He
What?
said this man was his legacy.
Hey, so, yeah, I'm old friends with Hendrik. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
Yeah, don't. I feel like I should be upright in the forefront. We're here to rescue you, probably, unless you're some weird fucking abomination.
He might be.
Yeah, you could be. We need to investigate you. However, my snake friend's wondering, did he ever say why he kidnapped you?
Kind of. I was an art student from Eden, and he brought me here. There were 2 others at the time, and he was into... He knew how to transmute flesh.
Wait, what?
It's only because I made friends with him that he didn't do it to me.
So, did you know the other 2 he did it to?
He looks at the statues next to him. Sort of.
Johnny leans in a little bit further and tries to illuminate the statues.
They are headless now, but...
Oh, God. Wait, so I've just got a head. The bust is just the head, right?
You're
Yeah.
carrying the head of his wife, dude.
Oh, God.
The actual head of his wife.
A,
It is
su-
a
a-
very accurate statue.
a sudden realization dawns upon Johnny, and he drops the head into the fucking pit. Oh, God!
It
Don't
shatters
waste
on the
that.
ground.
No, what the? Oh.
Wait, so this bastard, he killed his wife. He turned her into stone. Why? Why, Hendrik?
He was your friend, wasn't he?
Yes.
There are some that would pay anything for power. No price is too great.
How
Well-
deep is this guy still in the pit?
Yeah.
How deep is it?
I mean, if you put your arm down to help him up, you could, but he is chained to the wall, so someone would have to go and like break it.
But if he could transmute flesh, does that mean this man can too? If he's the legacy?
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to translate for Kenneth.
Say, you said you befriended him, huh? How deep did that friendship go?
I was the only one he could talk to about art. I guess he would bring me his books and show me all the
You read?
drawings and anatomy, and
You read them.
I don't know how to read.
So you looked at them.
I drew him pictures.
So you don't know how to read, but you can draw.
Is that weird?
No,
Oh
it's
God,
not.
is that weird?
No, it's not weird. Just clarifying it. What level of closeness you have with the insane man who kidnapped you?
I have a chain around my neck.
Yeah, but let's say we read something in his main house, which we of course did not. However, hypothetically, perhaps this thing said that you were referred to as his legacy.
This doesn't make any sense.
Does it?
He was crazy.
He was.
Is there anyone else in there? Can you like move over so we can look?
No, it's just me.
Oh.
Others didn't last long. The moment he turned them to stone almost immediately.
Say, what have you been eating for food, kid?
With rats and
God.
bugs.
Where have
This
you?
one was stone.
Where have you been shitting at?
What?
I haven't left to do that, I can tell you that. Can you just let me out?
Hold on. How do we know you're not a stone person? Prove your humanity now.
We're waiting.
How? How?
Shit on the
Shit
floor.
on the floor.
I have barely eaten. I can't.
Shit on the fucking floor right now.
Maybe we shouldn't bully him. He's
This is getting a little undignified.
He's
Leon,
already in a
over.
pit. He can't go any lower than this.
Leon will jump in the pit.
Let's not try and make him go any lower, please.
Look, if he bites you and turns you into a stone person, it's not my fault.
That would be a good way to go. It's gonna try to break his chain with her shovel.
It'll take you a bit, but you're able to do it.
All right, she's gonna sit there and whack at it with it, whack on it with the shovel for like 5 minutes.
While I'm sure everyone is yelling at him to shit, and he's just, I can't.
Hoshi will offer his hand.
The like prisoner climbs up finally.
You are prisoner no more, friend. I'll clasp him on the shoulder and give him a winning smile.
Hey, look.
Now you taste freedom.
Nothing personal, kid.
And I snap his neck. No, I'm just kidding.
Ow, my neck hurts quite bad.
I look around in the pit. Is there anything else in here?
Nope, just shit and statues.
So wait,
He has done it at some point.
hold on. So when
Hey guys, I found it! There
Found-
it is! And she
found
points
what?
it out. Proof that he's human.
Oh, I'll take
I
your word
told
for it. Hey, kid.
Get out.
Johnny's gonna
Yeah.
shake him a little bit.
I'm sure Beef will help you up, or maybe they won't, and they'll leave you down there.
Beef reaches down and just kind of scoops her up.
Yes.
Hey, yeah. So you said you drew this crap for him, right?
Well, only to make friends with him so he wouldn't kill me.
So, yeah, most of his notes had drawings on them, or at least everywhere where we found notes there was drawings. So what I'm wondering is, what came first, the drawings or his madness? And he's gonna stare him down.
If you found drawings, they're probably his. I mean, I drew him a few things, but mostly we would talk about it.
How do I know you're not the reason my friend's dead?
How could I have killed him from that pit?
You may have drove him insane.
Ask him what he thinks about chins.
Oh, hey, random question. This might sound weird, but, let me see your chin.
Well, not his chin, but what he thinks about chins.
He lifts his head.
Is this chin impressive?
Thinking you're going to cut his throat open.
Is this chin, on a scale from 1 to 10, how impressive is this guy's chin?
7. The other statues are way better.
All right, Johnny steps back. All right, hey. I knew Hendrik for a long time, all right? Never once did I hear this guy talk about how great and magnificent and powerful chins were. Is that your doing? And then he's gonna narrow his eyes at him.
I don't understand. What am I being accused of?
I'm accusing you of getting him infatuated with chins.
I mean, he spoke of chins often, but
Before or after you got here?
as soon as I got here.
Oh, so Perhaps he thought that your chin. He'll step closer.
I just agreed with him. He was a lunatic. How could you be friends with this man for this long and not notice that?
He was a good man. You shut your mouth, kid. Where's his wife? Hey, where's? He won't ask. He won't ask where. Johnny knows where his wife is. Hey, where do you live anyway? Where are you from?
I'm from Eden, which is the town directly east of here.
That's the big one, right?
Yeah, big fancy one.
That's where Johnny would have went to school. Probably. For cleric stuff. Maybe. Potentially.
You gotta come up with a backstory.
I know, but like that's the backstory is that he would have gone to school and then came back to this town. He's originally from this town.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Yeah, I know Eden. What brought you all the way out here anyway?
Hendrake.
Wait, he summoned you?
No, he grabbed me off the road. I was barely outside the town at night, and I shouldn't have. But
Wait.
There he was.
Wait, how close is Eden to this place? Exactly.
It is far. It would have been very difficult for him to bring someone all the way back here, so that's commitment, if that's true.
Johnny will call him on his bluff and say, yeah, so what's the real reason you came to our town anyway?
Sideways is a little off the road.
How is any of this my fault? I don't understand.
Oh, she rough him up.
I don't think. I think maybe the legacy is just the legacy of his art. I don't think he's crazy.
Look, hey, this is gonna sound weird, kid, but I got a snake talking in my head right now, which is Johnny doesn't laugh. He keeps going.
Oh God.
Which may sound weird and maddening to you. However, he is currently being a voice of reason, and I'm one step from punching you in your gut. Tell me right now, why were you near sideways? There's no way he could have dragged you all the way from Eden. Someone would have seen him.
Who? There's no one along the whole road.
Johnny looks at Hoshi.
All right. That's what I'm going to do. First things first, sir. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I was going back through and I was looking at some of the stuff that we went over before. Now, all the stuff that we went over about the cosmology, how much of that does my character know about? I know that specifically I would know about the Maelstrom a little bit, right? Because that's what this town's dedicated to, the shrine.
All of the stuff that we went over in the pre-session is stuff that your character would be capable of knowing, primarily because Liana's mother is deeply into it and would talk to anybody they want to about it.
Okay. Okay, do I see any other signs of like any of these other like gods or deity representations on this person's body? I'm looking for like hidden signs or thing like that, because this guy is way far away from home, happens to be traveling off the side of the road. I'm not buying that. So I'm searching his body.
Does he actually have blue hair?
Yeah.
Cute.
Holy shit. Weirdo.
No, Eden is very into high fashion, as I mentioned when Eustace introduced his green jacket. In terms of cosmology, the only things that would represent any of them are kind of like nostalgia, and Ame would somewhat be represented in being a prisoner in general, but that's not implicating him, if you know what I'm saying. But on his body, no, he's just in rags. He's just like a normal young man.
So there's no indication of any nobility or kind of hidden deity attachment.
No.
Still don't fucking buy it, but you wanted me to rough him up?
Yeah, Johnny's gonna say out loud, punch him in the stomach.
Well, I don't know about. Wait, what? Why? Why would I do that?
This guy's the reason that my friend's dead and he's lying to us. Unconvincing garbage.
But he's unarmed. It's dishonorable to strike an unarmed opponent.
I'll do it then.
Peaceful push Hoshi aside and you, with one finger, prod the kid in the stomach.
Why?
Are you gonna tell the truth now?
You all seem more suspicious than I. Talking to snakes and having trolls help you?
Understand this. We were assigned this task by our village elder, and it's something that the Redeemer would have done himself. You are implicated in the darkness that has consumed this place, and so you must be interrogated so that we can be sure that it will be cleansed, as that is our mission. Do you understand?
I understand, but I still explain to me. What could I have done chained up? Just let me go if you're not gonna help.
Oh, I suppose it's really convenient that you were somehow able to finesse a completely mad man with your drawings into not turning you into stone, whereas he gladly killed his wife and whoever else is down there, am I right? You just magically convinced him not to do it with your stupid fucking drawings.
It's because of his obsession with art. I just went along with whatever he said.
Who do you know in Sideways?
I've never been to Sideways. Is that where we are?
Oh my gosh.
Is there like an insight thing?
There is no insight. There's just you.
Intuition is what
Just
we've got.
I mean, I just don't buy this guy.
Yeah.
He's way out of his way. And he's young. I got a question for him. Sir, did you travel on your own?
I mean, Hendrik dragged me?
Where did Hendrik take you? Or
He took
where?
me straight here,
No, where did he take you?
just outside of Eden.
When?
Time's been hard in the cellar. 4 or 5 months.
You survived on rats for 5 months, huh?
Well, when Hendrik still came here, he would feed me. I haven't seen him.
Hold on.
in
Hoshi's
2
gonna
weeks.
throw a sly side glance at Johnny, and will say, 4 months ago, you say. And I would look to Johnny to see if maybe he might know if his friend was available during that time. Does that timeline match up?
Yeah, when's the last time Johnny would have seen Hendrik?
Hendrik would make regular scheduled visits. Not necessarily scheduled, but come into town, buy supplies, come back out to his cabin. He was a very reclusive man, didn't like to be bothered. It always seemed to you that he was on the run from something, that he never really wanted to talk about his past. But he would have been in town at the same normal time, so within the last 4 months, he would have been there a few times.
And how far away is Eden?
Eden is like...
Far enough away to make this unrealistic.
like 4 days travel.
So that means at the bare minimum, he has to go there, and he has to come back. So that's 10 days. And he'd have to wait out his quarry, so that's 2 to 3 days. So you're looking at anywhere from half a month, 4 or 5 months ago. And he has to
And
go
this
into town to
kid
get
somehow
supplies.
didn't escape during the night in a 4-day trip.
Yeah.
I'm sussing this out.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What is it, Kenneth?
What if he is a conglomeration of all these statues? A son, if you might say.
Oh. Who was the other statue down there? One of them was Hendrik's wife. Do you know who the other one was?
I didn't know any of them. I didn't know he had a wife.
Yeah, she was turned into stone.
Doesn't that sound like madness to you?
It does. Anyway, oh damn, this is gonna be weird. How do I put this? Maybe you were birthed from those two statues and now you are you instead of the person that you were before that you think you are.
He laughs. Like, what are you talking about?
Look, all right.
He's like scared of you now because you've already mentioned that you've been reading Hendrike's writing, and he's like,
Okay, hold on. Listen, all right. You see that guy right there? That snake?
yes.
He speaks to my mind.
Kenneth will point at himself with his tail.
Okay.
And he can read. He has been doing the reading for us. So either you're telling me
What?
that my lifelong companion Kenneth Kenneth is a liar and has been lying about being able to read stuff, or I don't know what else I was going to say. My point is, we think that you were born from those statues. What can you remember about your
What?
family, your past?
It was just a theory.
Liana will like lean up to Beef, like on her tippy toes, and whisper, "Are they being normal right now?"
I am very confused.
What's your father's name, kid?
My father's name is Jiff.
And what does Jiff do in Eden?
He is a teacher at the art college.
What's your mother's name?
I haven't seen my mother in a long time.
How old are you?
19?
Hmm.
All
Kenneth
right.
will try and open this chest while this is all happening.
With his
I had a-
tail.
Yeah.
Hey,
if he can
Johnny,
push it up.
there's a random item in that chest.
I don't have any, unless my shit gets restored after... Does my shit get restored after combat? How does that work?
It does not.
Yeah, I have no focus left, and I can't actually do my magic find on that.
Feels bad.
Yeah, I had to use 3 heals, and then I used my magic find. That was all 8.
Unfortunate.
Well, 2 heals, absolute focus, and then magic find.
Hold on, guys. Something's burning in my house. Be right back.
Nice.
Oh. Monka Giga.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god!
Ooh, we don't need it.
What would it have been if we used magic find on that?
87, maybe.
Um,
Something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't show me the magic roll itself,
Oh,
but a tier 2 in magic is a 95 roll, and a tier 3 in magic is 115. The only way to get tier 3 is to add magic find.
oh my god! Damn it! We were so close. What's it gonna be, Stir? What item did they just find?
I'm rolling.
Can you show us the rolls, or is it just for you?
I could. I have it set up so it only shows it to me because sometimes there's like grammar errors and I need to work through the obscurity of what it's actually saying.
Yeah, it's just the Myriad talking.
Oh, I could use the drug that Liana has, but I think it's too late.
You don't know about that, Wink.
Yeah, also that. That's fucking baiting, man. It's been a million years since we played.
Oh.
Okay. You've got a bizarre item in here. You have a butcher's knife, a giant like meat cleaver, and the pommel of it is made of a there are cliff wolves around here that they're like super spiny backs, very dangerous. Don't mess with them. Not normal wolves, but the hilt of the butcher's knife is made out of one of their teeth. It's big enough to be like the whole thing. Inside the butcher's knife, Hendrike has transmuted a high coin into it, which your eyes would kind of light up at seeing that. It's a strange thing to see in here, and the fact that he transmuted it into the butcher's knife it kind of showcases exactly how exceptional he was at transmutation, because the interesting thing about high coins is that they cannot be affected by magic.
Oh,
So he worked completely around that to still meld it into the butcher's knife.
what is a high coin?
A high coin is developed by the capital, and it's like a very intricate golden coin where the hardest part of the coin is engraving in it, so it's hard to replicate the engraving to even make it look like that. It has a ruby set in the middle, and throughout the coin there is a specific metal called Q metal, which is the anti-magic metal that is like weaved through it like threads. It's
I'm
worth
back.
about 10 wealth.
Welcome back.
That's really expensive. 10 wealth
Yeah.
is a
Wow.
lot.
That's
The
more than
thing about it too
I
is
have.
it is sometimes hard to spend because people will need change for the 10 wealth because it is one item.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if Kenneth lets go of this butcher's knife, it floats in the air.
Oh,
What the heck? Oh my god, witchcraft.
would Hendrik have been important enough to get his hands on a high coin?
You don't know enough about him.
Do I know that having a high coin is something that me myself would be allowed to have?
Everyone's allowed to have it. It is like an absolute status piece where if you're able to spend, if you're buying things expensive enough that you need denominations of high coin, you're a high
Ballin'?
roller.
Okay.
Yeah, so like within the cleric world, just having them is kind of brings up your own self-worth, and they all want them.
Okay. What exactly does the knife do then?
I'll have
Like
to write that up
stat-wise.
after the session, probably.
Roger.
Is there anything else in the chest besides that?
That's it.
All right. Kenneth will slither on top of the chest and to try and get a better look at this Nick Crown person, and he'll try and see, like, you know how like if a doll had to like stitch from like putting different parts on different parts or anything like that, or the same way the coin looks on the butcher's knife. If there's anything like that on this Nick Crown person,
You trying to see if he's a Frankenstein?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
He
Does
is-
he look like Sally from Night Before Christmas?
He is a normal-looking person, other than the bruises, the rags, and the chain around his neck.
Hmm.
And
John-
the blue hair.
Ah,
The blue hair too.
he looks normal
Sure.
to me.
Yes.
I'd like to climb down into the prisoner's pit, where all
Go
those
for it.
statues are.
Yep.
Huh!
Do you recognize any of those bodies?
I want to take a really close look at these bodies.
Any tattoos?
The biggest thing I want to look at, I guess, is I want to look for any abnormalities amongst them. Like anything that stands out from any of them. Like, do any
Oh my
of them
god,
have
I just
any
realized something.
rare features that might be able to recognize as a specific somebody?
If he's
Or maybe,
always done these sculptures, then that means he's been mad this entire
or
time.
maybe even, is there anything they have in common? Maybe like a common trait. Like, are they
Which
all
clears him.
really handsome or pretty, or they all have long hair? You know, things like that.
They are all young. They're in relatively good shape. There's no statue, and none of the faces of the sculptures you've seen have been of anyone even slightly overweight. None of them are wearing clothes.
You love this map? I really like the town
But
map.
other than that, that's about it.
Okay, so it obviously didn't take weaker vessels, but only strong and young ones. Hmm.
Leanna moves off, and she's going to go try to fetch some heads and see if she can match them to those bodies.
Speaking of which, Johnny will go, "Oh, God. Hey, kid.
Yeah?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I just realized that, oh man, he's always been a little weird, and he's been selling these busts for who knows how long. Even way later than 4 months. So, I guess that means that he was kind of off his rocker the whole time, you know, which would also mean that,
Yeah?
yeah, it's not your fault.
You
Well,
got
the ones in the village couldn't have been the villagers because they're still alive.
well. Was he making them of villagers?
You haven't recognized any of them.
But the ones he would sell in town. Would he ever be like, "Oh, I made you at my house the other day" when he was selling it or some
Oh,
shit?
no, he would have never made one of like someone that you know and given it to anyone as a gift in that way.
Oh,
no.
never mind.
Uh,
I misunderstood.
Johnny will elaborate and say, "I think that he's probably been doing this for a while and that the number of people he's killed are 20, 30, 40, hundreds of people. So,
Oh God.
That's what happens when you read. Liana like shakes her finger.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Liana puts like the bus from the main cabin and tosses them down the pit to see if like Hoshi can match any of them to their bodies. Unless he doesn't want to.
hey,
Hoshi?
Hoshi?
Hold on, I'm still not done down here. I'm trying to think about what I want to do. Like, I'm poring over these if I suspect there's something going on down here, like how do you want to do that, Stir?
How do I want to do what? If you suspect anything's weird?
Yeah, like, can I prompt it? Or because I there's no skill checks, right? So I have to like
There are skill checks, but there's nothing coming to you that would prompt further investigation the way that they work.
well, all right then. Well, I will wall run moonvault my way up out of here.
so we know, or rather Kenneth knows, actually I guess we wouldn't know, that, actually no, we would know. Or at least Johnny would know because he's old enough. The reason we cut off the Redeemer's head is because he might have corrupted, like, Hendrike?
The reason you cut off the Redeemer's head is so that Liana could put it in the ossuary so it could be remembered forever.
So we had no fucking idea that that would happen if the body wasn't taken care of?
Most of the people in town, like 99% of you, had no idea, no. Because Rio was the only one who dealt with it and he never talked about what he did.
Oh.
Oh, wouldn't I know about it?
You know about it in abstract terms in the way the Elder brought it up. She said that, if you leave a body, the spirits will linger, but
Yeah.
to the extent of what actually happened, you had no idea.
Oh.
So Kenneth learned this while investigating the pustules, but didn't share it. I think.
Wait, is that what I learned when investigating?
Like during the fight, I think Stir told you when we were looking at the pustules or some shit. I don't know. I forget. But
well, I think he told us out of character.
I told you more information than everyone else would be able to glean from that. Like if you still are like a backwoods idiot and you want to be like, oh, that's what a spirit is, that is a reasonable assumption because Kenneth hasn't explained it.
So what I know what I know more than them is that when it's the bacteria and all the other stuff and the bad momojojo that makes people bad.
You know the actual science of why Hendrike's body became like a zombie corruption
gotcha.
nature thing.
Yeah.
They just know, holy shit, he was dead and this is what's here. But not the why or the how.
Gotcha.
The big fucking exclamation point here is, was he turning them into stone to circumvent the process of them decaying like that? Was he trying to like find out if there was a way through transmutation to see if he could somehow skip that process or something? But Johnny, that's out of character. Johnny has no fucking idea.
Is there any like signs on the bodies that they were chained up in this pit as well?
No. But also you can tell that after the heads had been turned into statues, they were polished up a bit. Maybe if there even was like any tell signs on them, that they would have been worked into the transmutation.
So he covered up his track.
Hey, boy, listen. We're gonna take you back to our village so you can speak to the elder.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're not under arrest, and as an apology for my troll friend poking you in the stomach, I'll put in a good word for you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Sighs huge relief.
And Giant's gonna walk
I didn't
out.
think you'd make it out of this.
Yeah, we were close to beating him to death, and then I realized the fucking stupid statue shit. Oh yeah, Johnny will say, well, first of all, if we burn this place down, do we think it's gonna spread to the village?
No.
Fire.
Also, if you're talking about specifically burning the body, the inside of that cabin was made of metal.
Oh, so we
it
wouldn't.
was on. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Hey,
It'd be like creating a furnace, dude. Let's do it.
Liana,
Yes.
do you have a method of starting a fire?
Well, actually, do I know the proper way of to dispose all the things that he made of,
Is Kenneth
other than
speaking?
just fire? No,
All
I'm
right.
talking to Stir.
Oh.
Other than fire, the way the village does it is they bring it up to the high point so a dragon can take it. They're a little bit beyond the point of being human remains, though, and dragons only take human remains. So the
Yeah.
next go-to is like fire solves everything.
You started
Okay.
a torch earlier? I know.
When
I
Johnny
forgot.
says fire, Liana like makes a face. He
Okay.
doesn't reply.
Well, Johnny looks down and realizes he's holding a fucking torch, and will walk out.
Is there anything else we haven't explored in this room yet?
This is a box of coal. And then
Okay.
there's just various sculpting tools and materials and stuff like that around.
Anything of value or no?
That coal actually is valuable.
How valuable is it?
2 boxes you could probably get if you found someone actually buying 1 wealth per box.
Oh. Well, Liana doesn't care. She leaves.
So we take this guy back.
Well, first,
Yeah.
I want to drag out Hendrik. Well, first, I want to check to see if Hendrik has his wedding ring on.
Nope.
Okay. Well, next, I'm going to drag his fucking body out into his yard and then light him on fire with my torch.
All right, hold on. All right, so the party continues, lights everything on fire, cleans up the house, deals with that, does the appropriate thing. If there's nothing else here, I can move you back to town and
Yeah,
have that settled.
unless you have
August.
some.
I have an unrelated question.
Yes.
All right.
Do we fully heal after combat?
No.
Yeah, for some reason after combat, everyone's tokens changed to max.
Oh, I might have
Yeah,
pressed the wrong button.
I'm fully healed now.
You shouldn't have. I don't think it's gonna matter. But in the future,
Okay.
yeah, you shouldn't have.
Let's attack the
Also,
town
what was
now.
Hershey's
since it's all
Madness?
max.
What?
We don't know yet.
The only thing that might matter is you were like minus 30 sanity, and that's
Yeah, I've got a
Potentially
madness.
relevant.
That's not good.
I don't know. You seem fine to me.
That wasn't in character. Gah, this is in character. Wow.
back to
Are we,
town.
are we ready to go home?
I guess so. I don't think there's
Must
anything
gather
else.
before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, there is one more thing.
Yeah.
Beef's gonna take his sword and shield.
Augers.
Hey, good call. Good call.
He's got a normal shield, give you half cover against melee attacks. Yours is a shitty shield, so that would be an upgrade for you if you put it on. And he has a long
Even though it's
sword.
like really small and a human shield.
Well, if someone else put it on. Weapons have to be sized for you. So, like, if you gave the shield to anyone, then you can pog.
Yeah, I'll just grab him.
Sitting sideways. Boys in the days.
You begin journeying back to town. It's a simple trip. It's been 2.5 hours, we'll say, as you come up to the elder waiting for you on the road.
That's not good.
And she approaches as she sees you.
Elder!
Oh,
Combat
welcome
roll.
back. It's good to see you made it back alive.
What's wrong, Elder? Why are you meeting us out on the road?
I just wanted to thank the troll personally. I know he has never helped this town before, but this means a lot to us, does it not?
Oh, of course. Hosh'll check himself before he wrecks himself.
What was your name, young man?
Thief.
Oh, a big, strong name. I've gone ahead and explained to all the boys and girls of this village who once feared you that you're the nice troll who beat up the mean one. I think
Thief is
they'll...
friend.
She nods to herself like, yeah, they totally bought it.
Hey, Elder Spinecraft, why didn't you tell us what we were walking into?
Whatever do you mean?
Do you want to know what we saw?
Who is that man?
Yeah. This is Hendrik's prisoner. He'll gesture for the boy to step forward.
Yeah, he kept me in his prison and transmuted people into stone.
Including his wife, and then he'll present the wedding band. Show her.
Oh my. These dangerous things can sometimes slip between our sights. It is a shame that not even Rio saw this tragedy.
And she's sad, but she doesn't know what else to say.
Johnny will continue explaining to her because he doesn't give a shit. Yeah, so, he turned into a pustule-covered monster and had a giant flesh sack in the corner, and...
Johnny, I needed to know the details.
I think you do, because if we should die, maybe the next group of saps you send to clear out their fucking waste, won't be ambushed by the horrible monstrosity that we all saw.
Dearie, you're muted. I can't hear you in my old age.
Liana lifts up Hendrik's head. I got his head.
Oh,
She recoils. Oh, she clearly barely knew what Rio was up to herself, but always trusted him.
listen, someone has to be strong enough to do these things for all the rest of us. I'm glad that it was you, for it had to be someone.
Yeah, you did sound like you were complaining, Johnny. Are you a little old for this?
I'm not complaining, I'm just pissed off that I had no idea what Rio was running around doing. Speaking of which, out of character, how old is Rio when he died?
Like mid-40s.
Okay, so Johnny continues. Who was it before Rio then?
Before Rio was
Yeah.
his father, Ranji.
Johnny would know him, I guess, because they would have lived here. I had no idea.
Beef no Ranji.
Wait, what?
What did you say? You know what?
Ranji.
No Ranji.
You do?
Actually,
Yes.
since it would have been maybe 30 years ago, so Johnny would have been here. Beef would have known him because he would have stopped by in a similar way that Rio did. But you'll know that during the tail end of Ranji's life, he was mostly bedridden and sick and trying to push his even then delinquent son to take his place, who was resistant to it the whole way through.
Elder, what happened to Ranji's wife?
Ranji's wife. I don't recall him ever having one.
Do you remember anything about Ranji's earliest days? I assume he was about your age, right?
He was always a noble man. You see, your confusion is that he returned from a long trip once upon a time with a baby. And that was real. I don't know that he ever had a mother.
I have a question for the elder. Hoshi will raise his hand, I guess, awkwardly, and then move forward. Elder, I have a question.
Yes, my boy.
There are several of these statued bodies within the prison that this man was held in. My question is, how often did he do this? Did he slip from town unseen?
Hendrik came to this town long ago. He always seemed nice when he visited. We didn't track his individual movements. I'm sorry to say, Hoshi, but no one could have seen this coming.
Yeah, to be clear, yeah, he was transmuting people's flesh into stone.
Rio's job, the Redeemer's job in this town, they shield us from the realities of this world. The people here aren't ready to face them.
Should we not tell the people that their heads are real heads?
That's a good question, Liana. I think we should find a clever way of maybe getting all of them and then breaking them.
What's done is done.
They're real people's heads, Elder.
It's one of the few things we can actually sell in this town.
She's too old for this shit.
I have plenty of heads. It's not a big deal.
So, what do we do with the boy?
Oh,
I suppose we have enough housing available for him. If
I
not,
don't think the elder can hear me, can she?
Oh, true. Sorry.
Johnny translates
Fucking
for him.
snake characters.
Oh, I don't think we have enough. We have room for the boy. If not, he can share bunk with one of the many families.
I think
What?
we should
What?
take him back to Eden, Elder.
You want to make the whole trip back to Eden?
At least halfway. It's the most we could do.
Well, you seem injured. Do you not need rest?
We do.
My body is weary.
He's
Well, then.
hungry.
You should head to the tavern and tend to your wounds. And beef. I believe it's your lucky day. There's another troll that has visited town.
What?
Oh,
A merchant we have not seen before has come in with a troll to guard his wares. Perhaps you can make a friend yet.
fine.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's get started.
Okay. She wanders back to her house and sits down and continues slowly dying.
Johnny makes a mental note of her offensive stagnation.
The
Leanna will
tavern.
want to clean off though because we're still covered in like shit.
Oh yeah. Wait, is this the well?
That is the town's well, yes.
So we can't clean off in there.
Yeah.
We can drink from that.
Giant-
the back of the tavern does have like wash your hand disgusting water, if that's acceptable for Liana.
Where would I usually do it?
You can get clean buckets of water in the tavern. You can go back up to your ossuary and clean up.
I changed my clothes at my house because I'm rich as fuck.
I guess I'll go to what's left of the temple, the dojo. Yeah.
She'll go clean up in her ossuary and deposit Hendrike's head in her collection.
Nice.
After checking in and gathering up what few little supplies I have left, Hoshi will take a moment to meditate. Out on the great precipice, he will reflect on the marred flesh incantations that seem to have been kind of carved in to the creature's skin. Why did he do this? Why did this man give himself to corruption? What purpose did it serve? All these questions roiled inside of Hoshi's head. He felt as if his very world that he knew was perhaps a little different than it seemed. For the Myriad whispers in the back of his mind. He meditates to try and calm himself. But there is a very real fear swelling up slowly within him.
Strangely, Hoshi. The same as the funeral. The winds that blow over this place. You hear slight chimes once again. Being stirred from your meditation, you look around, and on the altar behind you lies an instrument.
An instrument, you say? What kind of instrument?
A shamisen.
Oh, fuck yes.
Isn't that the lap guitar or some shit?
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's like a simplistic Japanese, almost like a banjo.
Yeah, the lap guitar.
Yeah. There's a note on it as well.
Well, he can't read that, so.
I will leap up. I will land. I will stare at the note, but not read it. And I'll stare at the Samushin.
You hear the words of the note in your mind, even though you try not to read it. You hear it in your own voice. It's not maddening. It's pleasant. It's like a Christmas gift card that says to and from. It says to chastity. From Kawil. I'm sorry for your loss.
Will? What does that mean?
Well, I doubt.
Oh, oops.
I doubt that my character has any ability to play it, but I can't quite pass up the mysterious Samshurin, and I will place it across my lap, and I guess I'll try to play it.
Play free bird.
You strum it, and the sound isn't nice. It's a masterfully made, polished shamisen, but you don't have the skill for it. But even from the simple act of attempting to play it, you feel it lift your spirits. Some of your grief relieved. Your mood equalizes, and you feel at peace.
Sick. Then I will continue to badly strum the Shamstrin.
Nice. What's everyone else up to?
Yeah, that's good for me.
Johnny changed and went back to go meet up with Beef and Kenneth.
Same.
Beef's basically gonna follow Kenneth. He's a mount.
What? Let's go meet your troll brethren.
Kenneth will point his tail over there.
I'm moving you. Meow. Liana will show up in a little bit. You come across a merchant's cart fully set up, ready to be purchased from. Out of character, all of the things that you can purchase from him are listed on top of the cart that can be hovered over.
That's cool.
Along with their costs. And the troll sees you coming before the merchant does. The merchant does not have this Discord, so I will be giving it to him. 1 second.
It's fucking Ronnie. I knew it.
Look at that art.
Who did Ronnie draw that?
Ashley drew the troll. The troll is amazing, and Ronnie drew his characters.
Yeah. I
Here's
recognize.
the whole big troll.
Nice.
Very sick.
Gorgeous.
Ashley drew that. She gets stream spoilers when she draws all the art.
I do.
Fuck yeah.
Can't confirm, dude. I watched it happen.
The troll greets you.
Oi, brother. I did not think I'd see a troll. Hello. Oh, I hope these people are treating you all right. Y'all seem like nice people. They are nice. Yeah.
So are you guys like related or something?
No, not really, but I think we play to the same tune.
What tune is that?
Doing lots and lots of push-ups. Being strong. Absolutely, brother.
So
Hey,
what's the strongest thing you guys have ever done then?
well, one time I was in the wharf, and there was this big ship that done pulled up, and the guy said, "You can't have a ship here." So I flipped it.
Holy crap.
And that's how I got my name. They call me Flipper.
Johnny laughed.
Hello, Flipper. I'm Beef. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Beef. How'd you get your name?
Beef points to the snake on his shoulder.
This one named me. Oh, that's beautiful. You've got a pet. What's his name then?
His name's
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Oh, that name's not funny at all. No, but he's smart. Oh.
He scratches his beard like, ooh.
Very interesting. Hello, And this brother. is Johnny. Nice to meet you, Johnny. Would any of you be interested in buying some things? With your
Do
monies?
you even have
And
any
if
money?
you want to buy,
I don't know if I have any money.
Do I see them yet?
Yeah, you can see them. You've heard the conversation, but you're nervous and scared as I.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey, read any good books lately? Just kidding. Don't do that. But
I read.
yeah,
Who's
you
it?
shouldn't though.
You can't hear me.
Oh, I can't hear him. What did he say? He's a snake. Can't talk. Hey, what are you doing? Y'all smell like shit.
Yeah,
What's going on here? You're covered in shit.
we're kind of
yeah.
we're kind of the new Redeemer.
What is that? Do I know
Oh.
what that is?
Oh, you're from out of town. You probably don't know the Redeemer.
Yeah.
The Redeemer takes out the trash, so to speak.
Okay. You should take out that trash that's all over your body. It smells disgusting.
Well, actually, I changed at my very nice house, but my troll
Beef sniffs himself, but smells nothing out of the ordinary.
my troll friend is indeed covered in garbage.
I mean, I don't know. I guess you could buy some stuff, but I'm not very good at this, and my dad is probably right.
Seems that way.
Beef, I don't like this guy. Can we talk to the troll more? Maybe he can give us something.
Don't get down on yourself, friend. Tell him about your fabulous wares.
Oh, thank you, Flipper. I'm pretty proud of my stuff, but my dad says I'm a piece of shit and I'll be nothing. And he's a fisherman down by the wharf. And,
I'd be inclined to agree with his father.
Kenneth agrees with your father.
So hold on, I gotta do my spiel. Come to Waylon's wayward items. I've got cure-alls.
What are you selling?
I've got curing stuff and supplies and armor. And please buy stuff because my dad doesn't want me living in his house anymore.
What kind of armor am I wearing right now, Stir?
You're not.
Okay.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah.
Beef will hand you the shield and longsword.
Oh. Wait, don't you want to use this shield then?
Johnny has the exact same shield.
Yeah, I think he meant for like the purpose of like negotiating, probably.
Maybe sell it.
Yeah. I mean, we could keep the shield if you want to use it, Beef. It's kind of small, but I'm sure you could make it work.
No, too small.
Okay. How much would you give me for this shield? And he shows it to Waylon.
I mean, I don't really have money. I just got stuff.
Oh. All right.
Trade.
Yes, let's trade then. Let's see here.
Hold on, friend. If you don't give us money, we're not going to be able to eat.
Yeah, like, I don't want your
we can't
shit.
Eat your shield. Oh, brother. Yes, brother. Why didn't you say so? Well, I'm saying it now.
Can I have permission to move my token?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Maybe the innkeeper or someone else here might want to buy it.
Waylon walks over. He's feeling super nervous about this interaction, and he holds onto Flipper's big finger, like a little kid holding onto a parent.
Don't worry about it, friend.
They hate me. I know they hate me.
This will be it. This will be our first sale.
Why does Flipper seem like the responsible one?
Flipper's a
Those
good
are
man.
always responsible, Kenneth.
I know, but he's the Waylon's the merchant, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Little
yeah.
merchant lacks self-confidence, clearly. he doesn't understand the troll way. Always looking forward, never backwards. Never back, brother. It doesn't matter what your father said to you, Waylon. Your father isn't here right now. He isn't you. Yeah.
Well, that's probably why he's so scared, because he doesn't have a crutch.
He's never called me son, but he once said it to a fish.
Now that's just depressing.
Yeah, but if they do buy something, it'll just be pitying me. I mean, my stuff's not worth
Merchant,
nothing.
what's that?
He points to the fish.
I mean, that's gonna, it's gonna make you tougher, I mean, fish, good for the body, good for the bones.
I can eat it.
Yeah, man, that's what fish is for. What do you go around using fish for? Rubbing on yourself to make those bad smells?
You can eat
How
anything
much?
if you try hard enough. That's right.
Listen, buy a fish. Like, my dad caught it. He's a good fisherman.
How much?
It's one.
Beef pats down his large body for one. And
Beef
hands
doesn't-
over One.
Hold on. Beef does not have one. When I said everybody, I meant the people that participate in society.
All right. You've just baited me.
Poor
don't have
Omega
no
Lel.
money.
Beef doesn't have one. Sorry.
Kenneth will. Where would I be keeping my wealth?
In your stomach, idiot.
You actually would have one, but it'd be in a hole you dug somewhere.
Kenneth will quietly go out without anyone noticing after hearing that Beef wants a fillet, and he'll go.
Your snake just left.
He'll go to, I guess, the cave where I guess I'd be living with him in this hole over here, and I'll dig up a coin real quick, and I'll have it in his little mouth, and then he'll go all the way back. I don't know how long this would take.
Where did you go? I was looking everywhere like, what?
He went to my cave.
Yeah, I assumed I'm living with Beef. Like, this hole is my hole.
Okay, see you in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Your snake ran away.
Just tell me when I can get back.
Johnny will step up and hand him the equivalent of 2 wealth and say, "Hey, look. Sorry your dad's a jerk, but you're gonna have to get some charisma if you're gonna be a traveling merchant, kid.
But I'm not worth nothing.
Well, you're worth 2 now."
Now you're worth 2.
You mean you're doing this out of pity because I'm sorry?
Not true. I'm doing it because I witnessed a horrible eldritch beast and I need to equip myself now so that I don't face my own death in a premature fashion, which is why I'm purchasing that armor over there.
A horrible eldritch beast, you say?
Yeah, I don't know why I said the word eldritch because I probably wouldn't know what that meant.
No, even Flipper knows what that means.
Oh, well, in that
Means
case,
it's spooky.
Indeed, extremely spooky and weird and gross.
It was spooky, Flipper. What's
Waylon?
spooky? Well, I smashed it. Oh, very good job, brother. Did you eat his brains? Didn't really have any.
Yeah, trolls like brains. I know Flipper does. They're good for the everything.
I'm gonna
You look like my mom.
I'm gonna get the medium striker armor. I already added it to my character sheet.
Okay, but you can't wear medium striker armor yet unless you level up medium armor.
Cringe.
Which you might not be able to do as an intelligence class. Cringe.
What kind of armor can I
also,
wear?
Light.
Okay.
Also, you all did level, so if your purchases tie into that, we can do leveling at the end of this whole shenanigan.
Whoa.
We're level 2 now.
Yes.
Can I'll take the light striker
Okay,
though.
nice.
I'll take light striker.
So I got a question, sir, because I'm bursting over here with ideas.
Mhm.
Am I actually going to be able to learn how to play this instrument? Like, do you have proficiencies or the ability to do that?
Not explicitly proficiencies, but I'm just gonna say, think of it like Baru finding the cog.
You got it, champ.
It's more of a story tie-in than a skill level.
Cool. Then I would go back to playing the sick, nasty Samshun.
Waylon will pull out a cloth, and despite his timid nature, will rapidly and expertly wrap up the light striker into the cloth, tie it into a very lovely bow, and he will bring it over. He will say, "Sorry, I'm kind of shit at wrapping things, but here, just appreciate your patronage."
Johnny takes it and says, "Wrapping's pointless because I'm just gonna take it off and then put it on."
Well, I mean, you don't want it to get water damaged on your way home.
I was just covered in pus and blood.
I've told you rapping is silly, brother. Think of the profit margins. There's not
But-
much point to that.
Things have got to look nice,
You
right?
had to buy the rapping. You had to do it. It's not worth it.
I just noticed
How
this.
much was the rapping?
I just noticed the snot coming out of Waylon's nose.
Actually, I think it's just bad shading, but yeah, you can call it snot. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold and somebody's spinning me.
That was me. I fixed it.
Liana actually wants to talk to her mom before she goes and talks to these people.
Okay. Do you guys mind taking a break?
No.
Okay.
I can just do something real
Sure,
quick.
that works for me.
Oh no, I mean like their conversation taking a break.
Oh, okay.
I have something real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Beef, hold out your hand.
All right.
And then I'll plop down a coin out of my mouth into his hand.
Oh,
Or
what's
I'll
that?
plop down a 1.
Beef's eyes light up.
I've got 1. Wow,
Got
brother.
one.
That's a big one.
That is a 1. What do you want? You still want that fish?
Yeah.
All right, fish time. I have a song for this. Fish
Thank you, Kenny.
time. This time he takes out a piece of paper and he does the same procedure, wraps it up very nicely, almost too nicely. Yeah, fish time, fish time. This is my fish song.
Don't wrap it. I want to eat it.
He pouts like a child and just yanks the paper off and throws it on the ground. Throws the paper on the ground. He brings the fish there. Fish. You want me to throw it in your big mouth?
No.
I'm sorry.
Question: can I share this with Kenneth, and we'll both get the bonuses? Or
Can you, the gigantic troll, share your food with the small snake? Nuh-uh.
well, the snake is pretty tiny, so if I just break off like an eighth,
Yeah,
then
but when
we're kinda
snakes eat,
square.
they eat like a whole animal.
Hey,
So you're telling me that just because a snake eats a whole animal one time, he can't have a snack another time? Is that what
Are
you're
you
trying to say?
are you trying to game the system?
That's snakeist.
Brother, the rules are written right there. That's how
Oh,
it
fine,
works. I'll eat it. I'll bloody eat it.
Can I touch your? Can I touch your snake?
Beef eats the fillet.
Can't touch him. Back off.
All right, but we've made 2 sales, Flipper. I might not.
Just asking.
What? Ask who?
The snake.
It's a fucking
His name's
snake,
Kenneth.
bruh. It doesn't even have half a brain.
What do you mean? I've seen some very smart snakes.
Well, really? I've not. Then I spend most of my time in my
The
room.
snake's 10 times smarter than you.
Yeah, you're always right, Flipper.
Bloody
You're-
wrapping her food. What are you doing?
You don't want to get germs on it. They could turn into a zombie.
Ah, thanks, Beef.
Well, dear snake,
You're
can I
welcome.
touch you?
Kenneth will hiss at him.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. I'm actually feeling a bit more confident. Maybe I won't drown in my own tears like my dad says.
Meanwhile,
Oh
Good luck,
God!
Flipper. You got your
Holy
work
I'm
cut out
here
for you there.
now.
Teleportation!
Political assassination.
God, I swear I saw Johnny in here a second ago. Weird.
weird. Yes, dear.
Right, Liana will have like slipped in like through a window, like something really sneaky, like teenager style, to try to like get to the wherever she cleans up before her mom sees her, and it's gonna redress up in the whole new outfit and perfume and look like she never went out. And then she'll find her mom in the house.
Okay, this is the afterwards. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not gonna go up to her mom covered in bile. There's no way.
Oh dear, you look stunning.
Thank you, Mom. What was Scarlett doing before I got her? Was she just like standing there?
She probably would have been. Actually, yeah. Let's go the full way. She would have been downstairs, probably in her read a book room,
Uh-oh.
either studying or playing with tarot cards.
Cool. Am I like allowed in here?
Yes. She, as you know, your mother reads extremely slowly. She is known to read books at a snail's pace to prevent any and all madness, where she'll like take a break between words and read like half a page a day.
Nice.
So she is pacing herself, and she'll be here a while.
It's like what she spends all of her time doing. Like not
Yeah.
being a mother to me.
She's
Great.
cheating. She's gaming the system.
Yeah, she figured out how to game the reading thing finally after all those questions.
Yeah, just barely do it.
Learn one thing in your whole lifetime.
That's how I read books. Nice chat. Oh, I wonder what's on Twitter.
So she'll kind of creep in the room, walk around quietly like she does, and appear over her mother's shoulder. Hey, what are you reading today?
I don't even know yet.
Liana's like used to this response, so she just like smiles and nods. Oh, same as yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I may have gone out with a few local people on a little mission of theirs.
Oh, you made friends.
Kind of, I think so. When you slay a monster together with someone, that makes you friends, right?
A monster?
Mm-hmm. She nods and pouts.
What monster?
Looks like Hendrike went bad.
Oh. Why did you join them?
Oh, well, you know, and she smiles real big and like poofs out her dress. I need to start working on my reputation, and I figured out that, well, helping them kill a monster would make people like me faster.
Dear, did they see you?
Oh, no, Mother, of course not. It's only been 2 hours.
Good then. But you're going back out.
I'll be fine, Mother. Don't you worry about that. And she'll take out the gem that you found, or that they found, and that like smelled like her. Say, do you recognize this?
She is shocked to see you show her. And I don't know, her reaction, she has a long pause.
Oh.
Where did you find that?
Did I do something bad?
No, but where?
Wasn't it like inside one of those growths or something?
It was
Yes.
in the collection.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, when Hendrik went bad, there was all sorts of clods of flesh around him, and I guess it was embedded in one of those.
Dear, yeah. I don't know what you've been up to, but you should stay home. Sounds like a lot.
But why?
I'm worried about you.
Oh, Mother, I've done fine so far.
I don't think the town's ready.
But no one said a thing. They let me come along with them. They haven't even looked at me twice.
So what do you plan on doing with that?
This gem? Well, what is it?
It's... well, something you used to be quite fond of. A part of a necklace. No doubt you spent some time with Hendrike and perhaps left it there by accident.
Oh. Liana nods, understanding.
Sad.
Wait, what? Go on.
Should I get rid of it?
Does it not make you feel anything?
It makes me feel pretty.
Well, then go ahead and keep it. Wear it proudly, but if any other feeling should come up, please tell me. Right?
Okay, Mother. I'll tell you first.
All right. And go have some fun with your friends, fine, but make sure you get back home quick.
I will, Mother. Say, did Hendrik ever seem off to you?
Hendrik?
Hendrik. Hendrik. She repeats that a few times. Hendrik.
You know what? He did. Didn't really much like talking to anyone, just Johnny, and Johnny isn't that well adjusted either.
What do you mean?
Such a potty mouth on that man.
He did
No
say
class.
a couple of swears.
Did you say any, dear?
No, of course not.
Good.
She draws her hand over her mouth, like zipping up her mouth and shaking her head rapidly. Will never swear, no. Well, we found out that he was turning people into statues?
How? What does that mean?
They called it transmutation.
She gives you the what the fuck, like, weird champ kind of like, that's not possible. Surely it was something else.
No, all those busts that are around the town, apparently those were real people. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Oh.
Please stop making up stories.
Oh, wait. That didn't happen?
How could those be people?
Oh, that's what they told me, but you're smarter than all of them.
Dear, explain to your friends that transmutation is very difficult and nobody transmutes flesh. So making statues is out of the question.
I'm so sorry, I didn't know. She smacks herself on the forehead, I didn't know. But if they ask me about it again, I'll tell them that it's not possible.
All right. Well, you should be running along. Your clock is ticking.
Yes, Mother. She does a deep bow and Crab walks off.
This girl ain't right.
Something about her ain't right.
Something about her ain't right.
All right, and Hoshi could be down from the cliff unless you're still just jamming out. Whatever else is going on.
Oh no, I'm jamming.
I'm free for as long as you want, but I think the end of the session is pretty much just this free RP in town and whatever else you want to do.
Can we level up on stream?
Absolutely, so I can be sure that you did it and know what your choices are. And
Yeah,
you can code
let's
this.
Log.
Okay.
All right, switching maps.
Wait, I want to buy stuff.
Where'd your token go?
Crab walks somewhere.
You're at the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
Ha!
What are you selling? What are you buying?
What are you
What are you selling? What kind of armor do you want?
Leanna will approach him and do a fancy curtsy. She's now refreshed to her full, perfumed appearance. Oh, hello. What's your name?
I'm Waylon. I mean, you don't have to remember it. You'll just
Waylon. She gets kind of close to him.
forget.
I like that name.
He holds on to Flipper's hand.
Waylon's got daddy issues.
My mom is, I don't know, she left. Oh, do you want to buy anything or?
Well, I was thinking about it.
Okay, I've got medicine stuff and supplies and ropes and stuff.
Do I look like I need medicine?
Yeah, I mean everybody needs medicine.
Leanna processes that.
I mean, I'll be honest, you look pretty strong. You probably fight a lot and you need medicine when fighting.
Leanna eyes the light striker armor. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, we've already sold one of those today. Do I have more than one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm do you want it?
I do.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to wrap it? Everybody's been yelling at me about wrapping.
Please, I want you to wrap it.
I can wrap it.
Yes. Let me see.
Okay. All right. Waylon is going. For starter, okay, he is super nervous. He is freaking out right now, and he tries but he goes into a zone. He blocks out everything, and he's doing his rapping. He's flipping. He's flapping with that cloth. He's got that. He seems to, in one fell swoop, create a perfect bow around it.
Oh, and every like swipe of his arm, Liana's like nodding. She's like clapping. She's like, "Wow, oh."
At one point, Liana gets too close and he kind of elbows her, but he doesn't even realize it. He's just too in it.
Nice.
And finally, he smooths it out and hands it to her. There you go.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna look great in this, and I'm gonna think of you every time I put it on.
And Waylon scurries away.
Liana struts away with her free armor.
No, he definitely would have taken payment first.
No, you didn't ask for it.
What's the name of that instrument again, sir?
Shamisen.
The shamisen?
Shan.
SHAMISE.
SHAMISE.
Oh, there you go.
Shamisen.
Okay. Thank you.
If you're a weeb, it's shamisen.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Should we get the adventure pack? If we're gonna be traveling so much.
Yeah. How much is that?
Hold on, I gotta check. I can't memorize all these
I'm
things.
pretty sure it's 1.
Hold on, let me look. I'm the merchant here. It is 1.
We sell a lot of things for 1.
Oh,
That's all we could afford.
yeah. One day we'll have. I mean, we have.
Pretty
a
sure you
3.
just sold something for 0. What you mean, brother?
All right, hey, how about this? I trade you the longsword for that pack.
He presents the Hendrix longsword.
What? Waylon looks super nervous and he runs over to Flipper. Flip, is that okay?
That looks like a shiny sword.
Oh,
We already got some money. I think we could do it.
okay.
Lots of people buy swords.
I've decided on. Wait, who said that? It was this guy.
Mhm.
I've decided on my own that it is okay to take a trade.
Johnny hands over the longsword and will take the pack and hand it to Beef.
You sure you don't want it wrapped?
No, because I'm pretty sure it's a pack and it is already wrapping what's inside of it. It's redundant.
Okay. It's gonna get wet.
Why is this man obsessed with rapping?
I like.
Good luck, Flipper. You got your hands full with this one.
Waylon holds his hand again.
What is it, friend?
I don't know. I mean, I'm feeling better actually. I mean, I sold like 2.5 things today, and that girl stole one, and I might go kill her. But like,
Oh wait, if the girl stole one, I can go smash her.
yeah, could you? You probably should.
All right, I'll go Hang on,
Oh,
brother.
Okay.
She's my friend. We'll talk to her. Well, hold on there, friend. It's my job to do all the smashing. I'm saying you can't smash this one. She's my friend. Well, I've got to do the smashing because my human said I gotta. You can't smash my human. Well, I can't just let your human get away with stealing my human's things. Well, I'll bring her back, but no smash. or I'll have to smash. But if you don't come back with the things they stole, all the money, we're gonna have a smash off.
And we'll find where you live and burn it down.
As much as I do want to have a smash off, and I do, I don't want our humans to get smashed. I think we can both agree on that one there, brother. My human's very Leave it with fragile. me. Okay. Oh look, I leveled up. Well, hold on. Before you level up, you got to go get me that thing. What, right now? Yeah, right now. No time like the Alright, present, fine. brother. Never look back.
Kenneth, we gotta find her.
Would I be able to like smell her with my tongue to like find out where she is?
No.
Because she had perfume on.
It'd be
and
really cool if she climbed a tree near me. Then she could see my cool ass instrument.
I gotta be real, I don't know where the fuck she went. This map is so
You
big.
guys can't find me. You guys can't find me.
Oh, if you're gonna pull that, hold on.
Can't find
I mean, we'd probably be calling your name and walking around.
I mean,
Well, I just stole something. I'm not gonna come out.
Oh, I found her.
you said you're in a tree. I'm looking at all the trees.
This is cheating. What the fuck? Can't look at the chat. Oh, there she is. She's in a tree.
You literally what?
Goes, yeah, I can't find her. Goes to Map Explorer. Goes to her. Double clicks her name. Oh look.
Look, I
There
wrote
she is.
somewhere in the distance.
There she is.
You don't know where that is.
All right, I'm gonna make this clear, and I don't think you guys care. Yes, she can steal it, and yes, you can probably. I'm gonna say you can't find her, but a lot
that
of this
doesn't make
town-
sense. I'm a snarky. I can smell stuff in there with my
You're
tongue,
not
and
a
she.
bloodhound.
Grow
Yeah.
up. You're a
But the
fucking
thing
baby
is-
snake.
Snakes are literally bloodhounds. They have insane smell.
If you took
And
wait,
what?
if you,
No,
listen
listen.
to the DM, you fuck. If you took one level in snake maturity, which I just leveled up, I just gained it. Snakes can literally smell guilt if they do that, and then you'd be able to find her, but not yet.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is snakes can smell, and she's wearing perfume. That's the only reason I'm saying it.
What if snakes
what
are
I'm
different
saying
in
is
this
that
universe?
everyone in the world can smell.
In the background. Bing, ding, 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 ding. No, that's not it. Ding, 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 ding.
I
That's
know.
not it.
No, I got you. I got you.
This is Dynasty
Oh,
Warriors?
yeah!
Is this Samurai Warriors?
Yeah!
He's learning to
I
jam.
hope he doesn't value his VODs. Because they're gonna be gone.
Oh my god, if you make me a metal character, I will love you forever.
Oh, but you can't do the rest. Fuck. You messed
Ah,
up.
Okay.
Shit.
So what happens now then?
What happens now is I want to explain that she can steal and she can get away with it, but the primary reason this town is capable of having people come here is because even though this has it's like Sideways has an awful reputation, nobody has ever been robbed here. Now, are people going to listen to Waylon? Probably not, but I'm just saying in terms of rumors leaving this town about it's not safe to trade here are long-term detriments to the town. They'll be here for like a day, so you'll have plenty of time to find her later if you can't find her right now.
Okay, so what do we do then?
Level up.
Yeah, level up.
Okay.
Quick question.
Yeah.
If I picked int twice, I get both skill +1s for focus and shield arsenal.
Yeah, I gave you both of those. You get both of them.
Nice. Poggers. I thought I had to pick.
All right, so how does this work again?
Well, come here. Right
We
here.
swapped to the
I'm at-
Myriad map.
Yeah, I swapped the Myriad map. Yeah.
Come
Is it
here,
leveling
mate.
time? Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So apart from, do we like get more HP or anything like that?
No. Not
Okay.
unless you level and take more HP.
Roger. Then here's what I want. Also, for clarification, I can only use tier 0 weapons before taking Battle Cleric, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Well, that's what I want. I have solved the puzzle.
Hold on. You haven't solved the puzzle.
What?
Because bonus heal, those inner circles, you can only select them one time, like at the beginning. They're special.
A dumb asshole. Hang on. Okay. All right, give me a sec then. Someone else can go.
So can you explain what happens when you level up?
Right now, what you guys are doing, you are at the point of leveling where these outside areas that are colored in,
Yeah.
you'll be selecting skills from there. So Johnny is double intelligence, so he'll take 2 skills from here. Like Hoshi is
double strength, baby.
Oh, yeah, double strength. He's just taking 2 from here. In the case of like Kenneth, who is intelligence and madness,
I'm gonna go ahead and mute because I'm gonna explain my strat. Chat. We're mainly intelligence, but our secondary stat is strength. And if we take this, this is our buff spell we can use once per day. Wait, hang on. So it'd be plus 30. So I'd have plus 40 accuracy if I took this all the time if I buffed myself. But Beef is pretty inaccurate. So maybe I buff him instead.
No.
Yeah.
Not unless you had a
familiar
to hold the book up for you.
And then you said as well that I can, even though I have 2 skill points, I can only put 1 in.
No.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm grabbing everyone's tokens. In your specific case, that refers to the snake's maturity. You can only level the snake's maturity 1 time on every other level.
But everything else, you can just plop it in?
Yeah. So you have 1 skill point in madness and 1 in intelligence, and either of those could go to your racial skill.
Yeah.
But you couldn't do both in maturity. You could do 1 in maturity, 1 in defender, and that would be fine.
I'm thinking about taking the plus 6 money. That seems like a waste, though. I don't know.
Double click on your character. I have notes open of what you took on your first level, and I'm just trying to keep track of it that way, of like 1, 2, 3, 4, what you did each level. That's basically it.
Oh, didn't you have like a specific sheet that showed like our stats?
Yeah, if you click Liana, her macros, there's one that says stat underneath all the Dex, Int, Mad Strength.
Oh, gigantic button, by the way.
Yeah. You pop that open, and that's got most of the stats that will change.
Also, doesn't do anything. Shit.
Oh, sorry, because I had yours open, so do it again.
Still nothing. Oh.
What?
What do you?
Just, it's like highlighting the chat for me when I click it.
Try now.
Nope.
Are you sure the window isn't open somewhere that you can't see it?
We gotta get a mace, chat. Look at this. Unique ability. So we'd have to have tier 3 weapon mastery, which we're eventually gonna have. Adrenaline 3 reaction, stun a single target you hit.
Choose from these, right?
Yep.
Can I choose to go back and choose
Keyword hit. Well, we can give ourselves plus 30 accuracy, and then we have plus 10 from our motherfucking armor. But I'd have to take this. What level mastery do I need? Oh, this is only tier 1 to use this at base. We want to get a different weapon as soon as we can, because this is 2d2 minus 1. What's the unique ability of my current weapon? It doesn't have any, because they're shitty garbage weapons for poopers that suck dick. So you had the incense thing? Yeah, but I can technically not use it yet. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do 2 in this. So that would make it so that I can use the thurible. Or I could take 1 in that, maybe get a mace later, and then take this, and then start buffing myself in combat.
Took double cleave.
Double cleave.
I'm trying to figure out why our health value is so close.
Because he took double strength, so he auto gets +8 for having 2 in strength.
Right.
And
but I get +8 for being a troll and +8 from vitality, so that's another 16. But he's only 4 behind me.
Well, you found a longsword? I'll never be able to use a longsword. Because the path that I chose. I chose the blue path. Strippin, will you eventually be more accurate with your attacks?
Well, see, my plan was to do power attack, charge strike as a big thing, but then I guess since I spoke to Stir 3 days ago, he's added ground slam as a racial, which kind of builds into splat damage, which is, I think I might just do splat damage stuff because I never have to roll to hit when I do that stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I can just be an inaccurate piece of shit. But if I do the charge strike stuff, then accuracy would be good.
Okay. I know what I want then.
Did I hit level 2 as well?
No. Get out.
You lost a level because you got stolen from.
Yikes.
I put my choices in the chat, Stir. Is there any way I can update my shit to reflect that? Doesn't look like it.
Anyways, Stir.
I'll handle it.
How can I gain frenzy? Like, what is my frenzy sources? Also, does boiling blood count for the +2 damage for my attack, or also for the damage I take? Is it for both?
It's for both.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That your blood's boiling. The barbarian class has an ability called frenzy on the bottom right of it, which would be the easiest way if you had that class. Consumable items could give it, so you could just like pop a frenzy thing. Trying to remember other ways. Okay. I know there's a handful of them, but I don't think you would have access to them quite yet.
Do you require my presence for anything else?
You picked your level.
Yes.
You're good.
Poggers.
Am I good?
He also picked.
There's some fan art.
Is there?
Oh,
Yeah.
fan art, yeah.
Okay.
And if I have to choose the one in int, I just do skill +1 on focus.
I can't. I can't do fan art, but tell anyone who made fan art to at me on Twitter, and I'll retweet my favorite one.
There's some really good ones. You're gonna love
Also, thanks for playing with me, Moon.
Yes, thanks for playing with me. Unfortunately, tonight is WoW raid night, so I'm sure they're already mad that we're late.
Hey, yeah, no problem. Thanks everybody for playing. It was a good session.
I have to WoW raid
a little
too.
rocky start, but nice.
Bye, raid boys.
Are we
Thank
good?
you for inviting me.
I will look at the
Yeah.
VOD for the art, or I will.
Not appreciating all the art? I will. And then I'll broadcast the art to all of my Twitter followers.
At least I said. At least I tried. At least I can say I gave it my fucking all. Can most people in this fucking call right now say they gave it their all?
About what? About what? About what? About what?
Gearing out of character.
Okay, so how many? Okay, so
give
I'm
a
pretty
fair
sure me, Garrick, Chance, Odoron, Surefour, Shiny, Vigor to a lesser degree are the only ones who can make that claim.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what?
Oh wait.
Excuse me?
Okay.
You just triggered everyone here.
Okay.
No.
That was a joke. All right.
Shut the fuck
Most
up,
of you
Moon.
guys helped each other gear, dude.
Look at my character. Look at that number.
Mommy,
But
the
don't
fighting's
even
already
look at his
starting. I'm
character,
scared.
Just look at the fucking transmog.
So
Fuck,
should
that
should I be back in 20 minutes when we finally pull, or
I guess already in there.
early?
Wait, are you guys
Yeah,
already
we're
in there?
already in there. All right, whisper
What the
me
fuck?
for an invite now if you're not already in.
Hang on, I gotta set my fucking
can
Discord
I
overlay.
can I go AFK for 10 minutes?
Go AFK for 5 minutes.
All right, I'll be right back.
The target is too low
Hey,
level.
Moon, can I pay you for haste spots again?
Yeah. I don't know if I have any. So.
Oh, also Moon.
Yeah.
Give me your fucking annihilators.
I got. Yeah, I do have 4 annihilators still. I think.
I need a scummin.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dyrus,
should I-
where are you?
There's
I'm
AFK.
fucking in Ogrimmar.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
need a
is it-
scummin, and
Is
then
it
I
even
need to
worth
get food.
using Flask of Distilled Wisdom on this shit? It's too fucking expensive, right?
I use Ghost
No, hold on.
Elixirs. I feel like
Where-
Ghost
stop
Elixirs
moving.
might
Where'd you
be
go?
good for you too.
Where is Rain?